Got some bad news this week. My grandmother got bit by a bee. No, it was one of them East African bees. It's not funny, but when I heard this was for y'all, I showed up. So let's get it. Let's get it. I said. Let's go.
Let's go.
Charlie. I'ma be calm, Charlie. I ain't gonna lose my voice. You'll get engaged with the rage. I ain't gonna do that, boy. This is battle rap. Anything past, we could scrap for that. Don't stand here and talk in between my rounds. We got smacked for that. If I say something hot, my nigga, I don't want no dap for that. Oh, you just want to be friends and play with these words. Well, they got apps for that. Nigga. Nigga, fuck your entourage. This for that Parmesan. Since the boss been gone, you turn to Scott Baio and put Charles in charge? No! Because when Charles was gone, he was dissing you, saying you 08, I got double that verse surfing, bought an Audi. 08, he seen my car and was like, you got all of them dollars? I know your persona. Don't hate. Oklahoma, Nevada. Your initial state was the envy. Okay. So I can stand here and laugh with him, or I can kill him with the cold face. Cause you took my bar verse arse about brushed me wrong and flipped it with the Colgate. That ain't what the Dawn say. Who gave you bad directions? You lost. Took it the wrong way. Now I got something that I old clips. So I load up with the old clips. First two was hot, and the third got stuck like the old clips. Y'all don't know the old clips that stumbled in his old clips, then said they old clips. You stumbled all 2013, now you claiming you the best, nigga. Since they gassed him, I'm supposed to be pet, nigga, well, room. I'm a vet, nigga, and you X Factor. Not cause your priorities set, nigga, cause every chance they get, the fans make your head bigger. Nigga. My first gun was a .38 revolver. I got that from my nigga Roger. My point is, before I even knew about clips, I was already popping. And just because it was grind time, I didn't stumble out or come up here with the, I got you, the mumble mouth. Sonic the Hedgehog game. If I get hit on this stage, rounds keep coming out. You barely had thirds. At that point, you barely had thirds. At that point, you should have got fired from it, son. I see you lazy like McGrady, so you never retire number one. I mean, he's so redundant and simplistic. Y'all all know that one Clips bit where he goes into a scheme and you can predict it way before he spits it. He's like, I'm in that flying spur. Then I'm dunking in my homie's Charger. Got 20, take your top off, that Ginobili spark you. My other gun, Kawhi Leonard. This other homie darker. He'll say something about point guard, a 9, and what y'all see coming? Okay. Y'all with me? Okay. What about when he said I'm way better and way clever. Say something about Pacquiao or ring and what y'all see coming. Okay. See what I'm trying to say? Them boys like the next exit off the highway. They know when to get off. You tell them it's coming a mile away.
Shit like that.
But he does have fire writtens. He got fire writtens. Like when he said without clips, Hollow ain't killing shit. But if you freestyle half your battles and ain't no fire and pen, then what good is clips? Nigga, the aim gon'... I ain't saying your shit whack. But bro, it's the same move every time you kick that. Set a punchline, set a punchline. That's how you spit that? Just a candy rapper with 4 bars. You would see how easy it is to predict that?
Shit like that.
I said, the aim gonna change its range. The range gonna change the bang gonna change its frame. The frame go. Bro, your bitch ugly as hell, my nigga. I mean, his bitch is just all. You like battle bitches with gun lines? Bitches with bars? Rule number 1, this is a business and a mix is a flaw. I don't mix it at all. You won't hear a single drop about I know Kendrick Lamar. But he went from Ash Cash, now you hitting guitar. Nigga, for bands, I wouldn't smash that, no expensive guitar. She the one that gets official, dressed like a dyke, right here, everywhere, Scary Spice like. That bitch look like Whitney on a pipe night or Tina after Ike fight. But you getting stacks now. Get her hair done, put that hood boog in Fendi. Oh, I guess it's your lady's luck, we never seen her look good with Remy. And you know what's the saddest shit? I've been to their crib. When he mad at her and she mad at him, it's hilarious. Because instead of arguments, they actually start battling. She be like, if I come in and you text in, I bring the text in and start shooting it. He like, shut up, bitch, you losing it. She storm out, go to the kitchen. She like, Charlie, you ate my food again? Charlie. He in the back talking about, guess what room I'm in?
Shit like that. Bang.
But, all right, I ruined it. Man, hold on, I ruined it. Bro, 3rd round against Rex, you said the truest shit. But please don't come up here and act like your mom's tough, cause I bet 1,000 large bucks that in real life my mom will fuck your mom up. Alright, let me put this up. Let me settle down. What he need to beat me, I'ma say that for the 2nd round. LOL.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn. Either get right or get left. Restore order.
Motherfucking live, motherfuckers.
How y'all goddamn doing? How y'all doing? It's Monday.
Going on with y'all, B?
Restore order.
Yes, it is.
Same, you know what time it is.
Same bad time, same bad
They
channel.
should be watching us right now.
Look, they on their bullshit already.
Yeah,
all the time.
always. Shout out to the chat,
man. Round of
They
applause to the
always
chat.
on it.
The chat
on their
is
bullshit
always
already.
on
How y'all
deck.
doing? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. How was y'all weekend?
How was y'all weekend? Was everybody safe and
We got
sound
some
this
shit
weekend?
to talk about.
A lot of shit to talk about.
My man Lex Luthor in the fucking building.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
mean,
to our battle. They
our
had a-
fucking
they had
battle,
a crazy
B.
event this weekend as well.
And shout out to Swave and Ike for the most poppin' podcast in battle rap, right?
Say it louder for the motherfuckers in the back.
For how many thousands of people? For how many?
Come on, man. For how long, B? Consistently?
Listen.
Come on, man.
I don't
Say it
wanna-
louder for the niggas in the back, B.
You know what I mean? I don't want to toot our
From-
horn or nothing, but you know.
Come
what
on,
it
from
is,
here
what
to
it
where
is.
you from. Shout out to Staten Island and all that.
Fact.
Know what I mean?
Yo,
Where you
shout out to
from?
my man.
Toad Hill, all that shit.
Shout out to my man Dre over here.
Word. Shout out to
what up,
Dre,
what
you know
up?
what I mean? Word, B.
Appreciate y'all.
Word.
For those who don't know what Dre is, y'all looking at him like, who that nigga right there? This is a fan. We gotta do another fan appreciation day. I
Yes.
definitely want to do that. But this is a fan of Unc met in the gym, and he just happened to tell Unc he was a fan of the show, so he got invited in. That's how.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
I mean, listen.
That's what's up.
That's how we do,
That's
B.
what's up.
That's how we do over here.
Health is wealth. And you know, he a genuine dude. You know what I mean? Unc ain't gonna bring nobody.
And
to the
he
studio
know,
that feel
and he
like,
played ball with my family, so we ain't gonna get into that though. But yeah, that's how we
yeah,
do.
I want to get into that because it's a small world.
Small
He just started
fucking
bringing
world.
up Niggas being Ike know, like, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you know what I mean?
all right,
So
bet.
yeah, so
he-
small
he no
fucking
family.
world, man. Word, we outside.
Yes, sir.
outside.
Lex, what's up, boy?
Shout out to North New York. Said Lexx a legend.
Facts
Hear that?
plus tax. Andy fucking behind me. Come
Hey,
on,
yo,
man.
Hold on. First of all, two things. First, ain't no logo on the back screen back there. That's
Yeah,
just-
we looking
you
mad
doing a
blankish.
job.
We looking blankish back
And
there, huh?
secondly, shout out to Heavy Bags. He couldn't make it today. We got Unc sitting in his place today.
Word. Shout out to
why
Heavy
shit ain't
Bags,
going.
B.
That's why the screen ain't on. You know what I mean? Shit just
Snow
going
my
different.
yacht. You snow my yacht.
Shout out my nigga Heavy home chilling, you know, resting up, getting the salad and shit and all that.
Right.
Playing Ark on Xbox.
You know what I
You're always
mean?
on Ark.
Putting
Right.
some Legos together, some wild shit, you know what I mean? My
Hey, yo,
nigga
but
the
you know
Lego
what?
King.
Before we get into Lex and all that, yo, Unc, how you feeling? I'm glad you here, my nigga, because you was the man of the hour last week, nigga.
Facts plus
I don't like to
tizzle.
be the man of nothing, bro.
What was the backlash? What was the responses you got from the show last time, man?
Technically, it was all good, man.
Fact, I got all good responses too.
I can't lie, man. You know, Surf is a fucking legend. He's very, very popular in battle rap and outside of battle rap. So, you know, I don't want to go against anybody
What are y'all talking
of
about?
that level. So
I'll let you know.
I'm just happy I didn't get beat up over it. So
I know I'm about
Surf
to talk
almost beat
about
you
the
up last
fucking
week?
backdrop
No, I
though.
don't
Nah,
mean
he got the
physically
backdrop
beat me
on
up.
now.
Just, but again, man,
Wow,
I'll
URL's
shout out to
crazy.
Surf, man. So
Um,
yeah, we gonna get away from that.
so Phil, you went. There was a interview that was released on 15 Minutes of Fame. Unc released an interview with Cortez, and it had Surf in it. And Surf got upset that it was released, and he made some tweets about it that was kind of on the disrespectful side. Nigga felt
Shit.
Yeah,
towards Unc.
very disrespectful.
What was in the blog?
It was him discussing the battle with Ace Amin with Cortez. It wasn't nothing.
Oh, before the battle came out, right?
Before the
Dead
battle
wrong.
came. Right.
I was
Like,
dead
Unc
wrong.
was mad. He was wrong for
I'm
that.
sure it was an accident. I don't think you meant to do
He
that.
took
He
accountability.
took accountability.
He took
I
accountability.
got to edit it the right way, and I just let the whole shit.
He
fly.
took
So,
accountability
Take
for
the
that
L, I
part
take
right
the L.
there, though.
Take the L.
He said he apologized for releasing the battle. Releasing the interview before the battle was released, because the interview spoiled the fact that Cortez won the battle. Okay? You understand me? That was Unc's fault. But in the interview, Sue Surf and Cortez is talking, and they kind of talking about the faulty judging. You know what I mean? And I don't think Surf said anything wrong in the interview. I actually agree with everything he said in the video.
He
But
just didn't want it to be public.
right, apparently he didn't want. But nobody knew that. He didn't tell not to. And then, truthfully,
Well, it worked, 'cause
North
I'm
New
gonna go
York.
watch
Good
it.
looking North New York.
truthfully, in the interview, you walked into the camera. Nobody went to you. He was interviewing Cortez, and he came
To the
to walk
camera.
up to the camera. So, you know.
Don't drink at events.
But anyway, Unc was on the show last week, and he vented about the tweets that Surf made. So, and, you know, I got a lot of feedback saying everybody think Unc is in the right because they feel like Surf did walk into the camera, so it was kind of
Pretty
your
much.
fault. You on video.
Shit was
You know what I mean?
self-explanatory.
But anyway, I was asking him how he felt, if he got any, you know what I mean, anybody hit him up about it.
Don't matter, man. I'm on the best motherfucking podcast. in
That is true.
this
That
battle.
is true. Oh, Jules is here. I didn't even see my man walk in, bro. What up, boy?
Yo, you know I'm happy to see you, right?
Yes, sir.
You know you don't.
How you?
Where's my guy?
Wait, how you feel about the true faux shit?
They want to make the trip? Nah.
Hardcore
Somebody
flavor
should
I
have
am?
told me. I would have got some food.
Oh, I word.
Facts.
Shout out my man Jules in the building.
Yo, Unc, you a greedy motherfucker, yo. Always
that?
looking forward to the chicken and pizza ass nigga.
'Cause
We're
I
the
don't
chicken and
eat-
pizza guy.
Because I don't eat bad all week, and I come here, restore order, and I want to live my best life.
Monday your cheat day.
No, but it's restore order, so I make an exception.
Hey.
Yo, I gotta order something there, man.
Fuck it, then.
Did you see Truffaut and J2?
Yes, I did.
I didn't.
I seen all the battles. I seen all the battles. I watched.
I didn't see none of them shit. Yo, who the fuck is going? Get Gwen Stefani the fuck out of here.
Heavy's in there.
The fuck?
Clap. Somebody got clapped too. Look, he got clapped.
Yeah, clap that ass. Get the
Listen,
fuck
clap.
out of here.
Yo, Lex, what's up though, boy? What's up, bro?
I'm alright, man. I missed a lot of Ultimate Madness battles because I had my own event.
Yo, I actually missed. I seen the Ultimate Madness battle. I missed some of the KOTD battles.
Yeah,
I
missed that
missed
too.
everything.
I missed some of the KOTD battles.
I missed everything. Hey, y'all niggas got to put me up to date. I'm not even gonna
We
say
could go with the. You said you missed some of the battles as well.
I'm curious why people are saying like Next is overrated. He's being forced on them. What's up with all that?
I don't know. That nigga be
I don't
grunting
know.
and growling
Give
after
us
every
your
bar.
opinion of
What's
what
your
you
opinion?
think, because you are like one of the fucking guys.
We're
when it
late.
comes
Next,
to-
we should have been talking about Next 2 years ago.
Okay,
If you want my
okay.
real opinion.
Yeah, we want your real opinion.
Yeah.
If he was ever being forced, it should have been a long time ago. I sparred with Next in a parking lot like 3 years ago, and he was I've never met him before.
Right.
It was incredible. I couldn't believe it. Right. So I told as many people as I possibly could. It didn't really to no avail, until the
I'm
Crucible
trying to
popped
remember
up
who
and
he
they pulled him out
battled.
of it.
Next battled.
When I met him, he battled Ty. We were in San Diego or some shit like that, and he went like crazy.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know why people feel that way about him. I
Nah,
didn't see the battle.
there's a lot of people who feel like Next
Look at
lost
that
the
light.
battle. Like he won the battle, but a lot of people feel like. I mean,
Don't worry about that.
so I
Who
don't.
he battled?
I'm trying
Elijah
to remember who he
Straight.
battled
He's also
right now.
incredible.
Elijah Straight.
I didn't even see
That's
that.
who he battled. He battled Elijah Straight, and a lot of people were thinking that Elijah won.
It was probably a close battle. Everybody who felt like Elijah won when they found out Next won was like, fuck Next. And that's how it goes with judge
People vote
battles.
for who
Right,
they like,
right,
though,
right.
not who wins.
Right.
Huh?
The fans vote for who they like.
Always.
Personally, it's like
Always.
who they like. So
This was one of the issues I had when I lost the prep with the fan vote, because there was a conflict of interest going, because they had a fan bracket where the fan can win 10K if they bracket was right.
yeah.
So I don't think they were
crazy.
allowed to vote. You feel me?
Right.
They
But how
could
many
easily rig the battle like
It's
that.
only like how many people were in the bracket?
I mean, it was a tournament. It was 16 people.
You gotta
No,
talk to the mic.
yeah, it was 16 people.
You told me not to touch the mic though.
No, he didn't say not to talk into
the
it.
mic.
Not to.
How we good?
Pull it closer to you.
Hey,
I
yo.
can touch.
Yeah,
Hey,
just don't
hey, yo.
adjust
All right.
it.
Yeah.
Pull it as far.
Hey, yo, man.
Okay.
Hey, yo,
okay,
man.
We get it.
We're all right.
Come on, man.
But Next is somebody that I look forward to seeing all the time, especially in big situations. You know what I'm saying? So people
Next-
not wanting to see him is kind of trash.
Next is getting the looks now, though. So shout out to him because he did his thing. And a lot of people were just feeling like Elijah won. That's what it was. You have to see the battle. Me personally, I think Next did win. Me personally, so
How to see it?
you gotta see it. But Ultimate Madness 4, what I'm hearing about it, a lot of people was not liking this tournament. Like I'm hearing a lot of bad stuff about it. Like people wasn't. I gotta give the new guys a chance, man. That's how I feel. Like I seen hunger. That's what I saw. I saw hunger.
But what's their reasoning to not liking it?
You
though?
know, I think niggas just spoiled. They just want to see the Geechee Gottis and they want to see the names, B. And it's like, I was talking to somebody on my block and he was like, yo, you want a new tournament? And I'm like, nah, that's for the. He was like, yo, I started reading the names off to him. He's like, yo, who the fuck is them? You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm like, it's a lot of people from the Crucible and the newcomers.
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't
Make
watch
it-
that shit because I ain't
See,
recognize
this
no
is what I'm
names.
saying. He
I
was
ain't
like,
gonna
man, I ain't
lie.
watching that
Yeah,
shit.
I
And
ain't
I'm like,
recognize
nah,
no
you gotta
names.
give the niggas a chance, bro.
See,
You
that's
know
where
what I
I'm.
say? There's this thing that I think I created it.
All right, Soldier Boy.
But I always ask the question: are you a battle rap fan or are you a battle rapper fan? Because
Right.
sometimes people only look for the names.
Right.
Facts.
Like I always say, you one of those guys. You know the guy that ain't even, got a PG yet. That's fire. You know what I mean? So, and even me, like I knew Next and I knew Piranha. Not just because of media, but I watch battle rap.
It's hard for me for people to be like, I don't know who these people are because Piranha's been around, Murda's been around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
True
Slade,
been around.
Fro been around. Yeah.
Kid Slade.
Kid Slade been around.
He's
What?
one I never saw Kid Slade back.
When I went to Restore Order, That's the first person Math
What is
Alpha brought
restore?
up. I mean, when I went to
I'm
my
about to say,
expert,
Don't
when I
worry,
went to my
we have
expert
that
opinion,
effect on people. It's cool. It's
best
all right.
podcast in the
It's all
world.
right. Best
When I went-
podcast in the world.
Best
You know what
podcast
I
in the
mean?
world. When I went to my expert opinion, that's the first person Math Alpha talked about. He's like, "Yo, Kid Slade's my favorite."
Yeah, nah,
You
Kid
know?
Slade is nice. He was actually in the crucible that me and Easy judged. He was one of the people I picked. Like, nah, he's good. Like, Kid Slade sounds polished. He sounds like he needs to be with us. Like, you know what I mean? He should have been here.
But that's another thing though. A lot of people don't give him a chance because they don't get them looks.
Right.
Cause you get it, one of them like, oh, he nice, but then all right, he need 10 battles to get a Swave, to get a somebody else. You feel me?
Boy, you gotta
Does
take
he,
the
though?
shit on the stage
That's-
like Daylight had to do when nobody was really paying attention to
You
Daylight.
just gotta make an
And then when
impact,
he
B.
started doing
It
them
ain't even
little
about how
antics,
many battles you
change.
need no more.
I don't even know,
You
man.
just gotta have an impact. Because
Or be
Geechee
worth some
Gotti,
money,
Geechee
bro.
Geechee Gotti took the game by storm.
But he's worth money though.
He came in and
Different.
started going crazy. And
He's different.
He ain't
Yeah.
have a whole lot of battles before he started getting named. And there's a couple people like that.
But he, you know, he fills seats.
Yeah.
Fills seats.
Facts.
Whether it's at home or in the building.
Cause look,
You know what I'm saying?
Danny Myers
You
consistent.
cannot give
and
him the
it
name
took
because
him a
he's
minute.
making that money. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna put Geechee Gotti as a main event? He makes X amount of dollars, and you invest that money into some next dude. That's foul.
Yeah.
So this is why Geechee's getting those names, and this is why Twerk gets those names. He might be choking, but he fills the seats.
Yeah,
Facts,
that's the
facts.
business end of
So
it.
it's a
And when it comes
popularity
down to the
contest.
money,
I
But
said it.
at
Or
the end
is
of
it
the
a
day,
name by
popularity
it?
it's his money though.
at the end of the day, they had to build their name to get to that spot to beat them seat fillers, to beat them name to everybody. There was something about them that everybody gravitated to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Skills. Them niggas is nice. First time I heard Twerk, I said, yo, this nigga is nice.
Why I order?
Twerk was putting up 50, 60,000 views before URL.
Yeah,
He was
facts.
battling like red-handed in pool halls
Facts.
and putting up 60,000
Red-handed
views.
was the first time I saw Twerk.
That's the first time I seen it.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy to me. I was like, yo, this dude crazy. And then I started seeing his name everywhere. Like, I knew it was going to happen.
I don't know, from like
Same
as
thing
a
with
league holder,
Geechee, though. When
like,
I
if you
first saw
bring the bread
Geechee,
in,
I
like,
felt
gotta-
the same way. Like,
I
he about to
forgot.
blow.
I forgot who I saw him first against. I forgot.
You know, I feel that way about, like,
I
newcomers
first
like
saw him against Dougie with the Why I order
Like,
and all that.
real
That was
sick.
that was my shit.
Real Sick is getting names now. Real Sick is the number one that's going up because
Filling
I
seats?
think, yeah, he gonna
Real
start filling
Sick
seats
just
too.
battled the motherfucker that put him on.
Arsenal, that's
You know
a
what I
fact.
mean?
I mean, that's a
Don't get
fact.
no better than
And
that.
beat him. Niggas give Real Sick that battle. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's about how many battles you take no more. Back in the day when we doing grind time and shit, grind time. I remember when I first started grind time, they was like you have to have 5 battles before you start getting paid.
What?
Yeah, they had stipulations.
They
that
had
was-
stipulations. You
that
don't
was
hear, I don't
whack.
hear shit like that no more. Like they had, like I respected it though. They wanted you to get your weight up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might get in here your first. You might not make it past 3.
I mean, the game is kind of
that's-
clean cut,
They
though.
don't want to. They don't want to invest in somebody that ain't really gonna pull it. You know what I mean? You gotta pull your weight.
The game is clean cut. You book somebody, you see there's 40 fucking people behind them. It is what it is.
Fact.
I go in the comments of a pay-per-view, everybody talking about you. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
You made the money. I'm going to give you what you deserve. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
But that's what it comes down to. That's why people do what they do sometimes. Because it's about getting the numbers.
Right.
Because the numbers turn into the dollars. You know what I'm
it
saying?
is?
It's not about
Niggas
material
Daylight,
that much no more.
Niggas like Daylight found the cheat code. He found the way to make niggas pay attention to him, and he wasn't even really saying shit.
But he,
You understand me?
But he
Daylight
talented,
found the
though.
cheat code. That shit took skyrocketed Daylight.
and then he rapped though.
But he
And
could rap, though.
Then he rapped, yeah. He's like, give me
He
the
got to
attention.
that position and then
Then-
showed
yeah,
niggas,
exactly.
now watch this, I can rap.
Because I'm not,
Yeah.
I think he killed Rock.
There was a time when I first started coming up with Restore Order,
I
there
think
was
he
a time
killed
with battle
Rock.
rap. I remember a nigga hit a nigga with some cargo pants and all that. But they were doing crazy shit like
Wowing.
P Stacks grabbing dude's beard,
but
remember?
Everybody was trying to up Daylight. Everybody was trying to do Daylight to another level. Trying to get
Antics.
to that starting point by doing some dumb shit.
Antics.
Yeah, like Antics was ruling that for a minute. That was thanks to Daylight, bro. That's a whole fact.
Plus
Daylight was
facts.
coming to battles with suitcases full of props and shit. This nigga pulled up to Summer Madness 3 to battle me with a suitcase rolling like. That's a fact, looking like a San Andreas character. Word to my mother, I'm lying.
Facts.
They had the
facts,
bandana, they got the shirt open with the dickies, with the shirt open, chest showing.
That's when y'all didn't. That's when y'all didn't battle though. And the nigga was like the 500 shit. The shit he was battling.
That's still like one of the
That
top
night was
battles I
crazy.
want to see. Period.
Hell yeah, B. Me and Daylight gonna have to lock that in soon, bro. I mean, I got so mad at Daylight that, yo, that shit was a fucking roller coaster. I can't fuck with that. I love that nigga to death now, but at the time, I wanted to knock that nigga head off, bro. Because he was doing too much, B.
Yeah, that night was crazy.
lying
I was
like,
outside wild and ready to fight everybody.
like, I fuck with Daylight, but to this day, I still can't fully trust him. You know what I mean? That nigga lies a lot, bro. Like, I don't know if he telling the truth.
He's like
sometimes,
Loki.
bro. That nigga crying wolf.
And he be listening to music
Yeah, he's
with
the
niggas
Loki
to the
of battle
like
rap.
Loki, for real.
He's the Loki of battle rap, bro.
And he be listening to music with niggas to the sunrise.
You stupid.
You can't negate that shit either.
That nigga
You know what I mean?
Daylight, B. This nigga, yo, after that battle, this nigga.
Daylight listening to music with niggas to the sunrise. Daylight, that's crazy.
You stupid.
That's crazy.
That's a bar.
T-Rex, what up?
T-Rex, what up, boy? Yo, this nigga Daylight, after that shit happened, right?
Ayo.
Daylight was going crazy. He started talking about clap this shit up, right?
I remember
and
that
then,
shit.
And then Smack did a blog banning the nigga, right? So I was stuck in limbo, like, yo, what happens with me, right? So niggas like, they gonna find me so. So at the same time, Daylight was calling me, talking about, yo, KOTD want the battle. They gonna pay us double. So I'm like, oh, what? Boom. Hung up with Daylight. I hit Organic. Like, yo, Organic, y'all, I heard y'all want the battle. Organic was like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? That was like the first strike with Daylight. Like, yo, this nigga
Fugazi info.
So, boom, about, I said like a couple weeks passed, nigga hit me again. Like, yo, the nigga that did him and Math. Remember him and Mav? The YouTube niggas did it, right?
Penn did that shit.
Penn did it, but he linked up with some YouTube.
Penn, what up, Nostradamus?
So he was
It's
like,
always Penn.
So he was like, the niggas who did that battle want to do it. They gonna pay us such and such. So I'm like, oh, word, I bet. Talk to that nigga. I ain't never speak to Daylight. Like, it was just like, yo, fam, I couldn't do it, bro. That nigga was just driving me crazy with that shit. That nigga Daylight had me tight. That's what made me drop my bars. Like, I'm done with this shit. I just went to, nigga Vlad hit me like, yo, come drop. I went and dropped my bars on Vlad, and that was that. That was me being mad and venting. But anyway, I don't know.
Right, yeah, that was that.
But what up, Lex? Nigga, our battles, nigga. Let's talk about it. What's the next event?
How the app? What's up with the app?
What happened with the?
Let people know about the
What
app
was your
and all that.
Yeah, my fault.
That's a lot of different things at
Yeah.
once, so I'm gonna start from the top. All right.
My fault.
So-
They got me drinking.
Yo, I miss Ultimate Madness because I had an event this weekend, pretty much. Right?
No
I
doubt.
actually had 3 events this weekend.
Busy
I had
man.
I had an event Friday night, which is Studio Series. It's like a series that we do for the new guys that have only battled like 1 or 2 times.
Studio series.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So we do it Friday night, basically when the big names come in on Friday night to battle on Saturday. They come to Studio Series. They watch the guys that have never really battled before, and they give them advice and shit. People get to try out in front of like Marv One, and
It's like networking somehow, like, you know what I mean? Giving niggas influence and shit.
it's kind of like what I started in, and I feel like it's not really done anymore. You're really lucky if a league owner like is even qualified to give you feedback nowadays, let alone giving you feedback. You know what I mean? So it's
And you're there, right there.
it's different to battle and like DNA is there and was like, yo, you did this, that's crazy, but this shit was stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's not really an element that exists no more. So Studio Series was definitely tough. We had another one in Ohio that I wasn't there for, which is another Studio Series. A bunch of crazy battlers on there. This guy Dylon 5 times is his name.
Wow.
Oh,
Come on.
No,
We're not giving him name of the year?
Dylon. No, he's funny.
Yeah.
He's in the Making a Band fan. That's what he was.
His name's Dylon 5X, so you're going to see it on flyers soon.
Wow.
He's
That's
fire.
very hilarious. I can't even laugh right now. That's so funny.
Dylon.
It's so funny I can't laugh.
He's genius for that.
He's kind of
Very much
It is
so.
kind of
Battle rapper's name.
It's his name, yeah, Dylon 5 times.
Like, he really means he's the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
That's good
I'm the
branding,
best.
though.
Yo,
I think
kinda
that's
funny.
good
like
branding.
I'm the
I ain't
best.
gonna
Like,
lie.
that's how I'm the best. Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
like,
that's funny though.
it's very.
If he nice, he gonna get
I
booked.
can't even.
Just off his name.
Is he
Right.
nice, Lex?
Is
Yeah,
he,
like
is he good?
Yeah, he's real good, and I'm really tapped in as far as scouting. And to be honest, Ohio's like the the best state in battle rap right now by like a fucking mile. Ohio, yeah. Well, they got a lot of battlers coming out of Cincinnati, Columbus, and Cleveland right now, which is crazy because that's where Scribble was?
Scribble was in Cincinnati.
Wow. So this is the first time Ohio's really been popping since Scribble. Fonz is really on. Casino's on. Sneezy Bo is on. Jay Jeans was just on RBE's Max Out 2. A lot of them are on. There was the most.
Oh, Jay Jeans, right.
The most people in the Crucible this year from the Midwest were from Ohio.
Wow.
The majority was Ohio.
Fire.
Wow.
Like they're really bubbling. So shout out to the leagues out there. Shots Fired,
Ohio,
Elite Battle Arena.
To the new Midwest.
Yeah, for real.
Ohio getting it in Ohio now.
I gotta knock one of them niggas' heads off.
Yeah, I hope y'all got that.
Ohio story.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
We were at it was a PG.
Okay, and then we went now.
Yo, we was in Cleveland. When I tell you, this shit looked like a ghost town. I mean, there was McDonald's closed. Usually a McDonald's closed, you don't know it was a McDonald's.
Right.
Every fucking store, you could see what that store was, but it was closed.
Wow.
And I mean every fucking store.
At what time of day though?
I'd have fucking looted that shit.
What time? No, you don't understand.
No, he's talking
You
about
mean like
closed.
shut down?
Shut down.
They weren't
Closed
opening
down.
today or tomorrow or next
They
month.
was not opening.
That's what I said. It was like a ghost town.
Wow.
And I was like,
Tumbleweeds and shit.
accept that.
So what did you do?
I drove somewhere just to get something to eat, and then came back to the venue. I was trying to think of some of the battles that was on there. I know Piranha was on the card. True Foe was on the card. What's her name? Vixen was on that card. But yeah, like, we from the hood. Everybody from the hood, right? Except T-Reg. I think T-Reg from
Jersey City,
Hollywood. But,
That nigga's in Jersey City.
When you say like, yo, I ain't think nothing was crazier than where I'm from.
Right.
Until you go to fucking Cleveland, Ohio, and be like, nah.
I ain't gonna front. I've been through some
Detroit
hoods.
too.
Yeah, I know all of them.
I don't know. I went to Ohio and I saw the first 5 minutes some bitch ran past me naked, and I was like, Ohio's lit. So I have the opposite side of where you got, but I was in Columbus as a college town.
I've been through some hoods though that I was like, damn, I'm just being in the States, like New Orleans, what they call the Fifth Ward, I think it's called down there. The ward, crazy. I ain't gonna lie, fucking. Where else?
Buffalo.
Are we talking about the worst places? Buffalo is definitely crazy.
Buffalo?
Rochester.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All the craziest things I've ever seen was in South Africa.
You know what niggas say? Where you from?
All
New
of it.
York,
I ain't gonna front now.
upstate.
We want to talk about some crazy shit. When I went to the Philippines. Yo, we ain't living in the hood, nigga.
No.
That shit was different.
We got it good.
Yeah, we kind of got it good, bro. Cause they third world country type shit. Like I'm talking about taking showers in the pipe hanging out the wall in the alley with the leaking water.
With bamboo walls.
Yeah, yo.
Your walls is made out of bamboo.
But you know what? They
and
happy
vine.
as a motherfucker though.
That's a fact.
They happy though.
Bamboo and vine.
They were very happy people, though.
Yep.
Very inviting. Don't even eat they selves. Them niggas made me a meal. And then niggas was like, yo, you gonna have to eat it. You gotta eat it, man. Don't
You know why they so happy though? No, they don't got no Instagram, no social media, none of that shit. They stay off that shit.
It was mostly vegetables.
People don't enjoy each other like shit
good.
like this. People don't enjoy each other company no more. Everything is through the phone.
Yeah.
That's what fucked the world up.
They made it legal to kill drug dealers in the Philippines.
Nah, shout out the.
You can just kill a drug dealer if you want. As long as
Shout
you
out
prove
to
it, you get
ICE.
away with it.
That's
Not
crazy.
Head Ice. I'm talking about the nigga Ice out in the Philippines that ran a little area that I was in. I shot a video out there called Goonery. It's on YouTube.
Facts. And it's fire.
Yeah, I shot a video there. That nigga allowed it to happen. And then he had the youngins out there with the M4s and them. Yo, it was different. It was different. I ain't gonna lie. I love it though. I loved it. Every bit of it. I want to go back.
Yeah, that's how I feel about South Africa. I want to live there.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah,
I definitely would
definitely
go
go visit often.
Oh, you was in South Africa?
Yeah, I've been there 3 times.
Yo, what's up with some battles out there, B? You still doing it?
Well, the league owner, I don't even think I could talk about it on the show. But that league is not happening right now because he is a wild boy. And that is, listen, most fun I ever had in my life. Shout out to South Africa, man.
All right, elephants and blow darts. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm working with somebody though right now. His name is Blaine. He's from Botswana. He's gonna be throwing a lot of battles. Yeah, Botswana. He's gonna
AFRICA. Angola, Soweto, Zimbabwe.
So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that's dope. What are your next event?
My next event is, man, I have so many events. Nestle is battling Twerk in 2 weeks.
Wow. Where was that?
That's in Atlanta.
Oh, in Atlanta.
Yeah, Nestle versus Twerk. That's going to be crazy. And Loso's battling King Jables.
If Twerk prepared, that's going to be very crazy.
Yeah, Nestle is one of the slept-on, underrated battle rappers
prepared,
that niggas don't talk about.
Listen.
Very nice, B.
Listen, if Twerk go in with 3 complete rounds, that battle's going to be awesome.
Well, it's a one-round battle, so
it's one round.
So I expect him to show out.
You didn't elaborate.
I did now. You know?
Yo,
so
Nestle is he's one of the niggas don't talk about a lot, but Nestle is nice.
He's a legend.
This is his chance.
Yeah,
this like his chance.
I just saw him out in L.A. on King of the Dot.
Yeah.
Who did he battle? Fuck.
I don't know, but I would love to
he
get
been
Nestle
doing it
on
a
URL,
long time.
man.
Nestle was on a Showtime show back in the day, battling. Quest McCody was on it too.
He battled Borat on Showtime.
Who?
Nestle.
Borat.
Not Sasha. Borat. Yeah, Sasha Baron Cohen. Yeah, he battled him on Showtime. Yeah, he's a legend.
Wow.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh wow.
On my
I
mom.
don't remember
Google
that.
it.
I remember.
Google it.
I remember there was a
You got
battle
the
show hosted by Exhibit that came on Showtime. I think it was called
Nigga
Next
battled
or
the-
Next
I can't
Episode or
say
some
that
shit
word.
like that. My nigga Diabolic was on it. He was on the New York one. They did Detroit. That Quest McCody, he won the Detroit one. They did Atlanta, and Nestle was on the Atlanta one, and they also had a Cali one, I believe. I forgot who did Cali. But they had a whole battle show on Showtime. Y'all gotta remember this shit. Exhibit was the host. Y'all remember this shit?
No, this is new to me.
I remember.
They had a nigga from Philly.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
I remember.
They had a nigga from Florida, cause he won the whole thing. Some nigga named Spitfire from Florida.
Vaguely, right? Because I remember Exhibit.
I know I'm not bugging. Pull this shit up on YouTube.
I remember
when this shit is
Exhibit
over,
hosting
man.
fucking Pimp My
It
Ride
was
and all
on
that shit.
Showtime. Nah,
remember-
before Pimp My Ride and all that.
Before that? Nah, I
was called
definitely
Next
don't
Episode.
remember that shit.
Yeah,
Nothing is before
B.
Pimp My Ride.
Yeah, 03, the next episode.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Nah, the next episode.
The next episode, right? It was called
Quest McCody, J Hill.
J Hill. They had Nestle on there. He battled in the Atlanta version. I know I'm not bugging. My nigga Diabolic did the New York version. He battled a girl named Chocolate Tie. I know I'm not tripping. My memory on this.
I've tried to get Nestle on
hip-hop
URL so many
encyclopedia,
times,
B.
and it's never worked, bro.
My memory on this shit be real, nigga. They can talk to me about history of hip hop and this shit. I was around. We was outside. You hear me? From day one type shit.
I was there since day 2.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm
Almost
telling
made
you,
it.
B. I was out there. Ike too. He was outside. I know about
Facts
this
plus
shit.
motherfucking tax. But we ain't gonna get into that. But
Yeah.
yo, talk about the iBattle app, yo. Tell the people about that.
Facts.
Yo, we have the craziest. Oh, I don't want to say the craziest app in battle rap because there's only 2.
Why not,
It's
man?
fucked
You
up.
good?
So we have the greatest app around.
John hosted that shit
Hosted what?
with Borat versus Nestle.
Oh, for real? I told you. He fact checking me.
And John tell him, talk to him.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this.
Wow, I gotta watch
My bad, I
that.
didn't
So-
talk to Joe.
Nestle's
seen
battling Twerk
Nestle
in
is
2
a
weeks.
Okay.
Nestle's battling Twerk. I know Twerk is really going to try to spin this whole narrative of like, you already saw, we said Twerk was battling on the card. Unc was like, if he tries, if he shows up, if he does this. I really think Twerk is trying
That's
to spin
Twerk's
that narrative.
fault that people say that though. That's his own fault.
I know it is, and I think he knows that, and I really think he's trying to spin it. You know what I'm saying? To get back at it. You know.
It takes away from the opponent. Cause then
It takes away from us, man. He's one of the greatest of all time.
The narrative though don't be like, oh, he showed up. It's like, oh, Twerk didn't show up. It's never the narrative of, yo, he did well. It's, oh, Twerk didn't show up.
Oh, so if the other nigga, I hate that.
All like
Do you
against
think you and
Swamp, it's
Twerk
like,
is
oh,
one of your best battles ever?
I think it was one of the funnest battles I had in a long time.
Yeah.
I actually had fun with that battle.
Definitely is.
I had
It's
fun
one of the
as
best
hell.
battles of that year. Was it 2020,
I
right?
kicked
Yeah.
Twerk ass. Nah, that wasn't 2020.
That was 2019.
2019.
2019?
That was right before my pop passed.
That was one of the best battles of the year, period.
Condolences.
You know?
Before COVID.
If Twerk was like that all the time, he'd be easily one of the best battlers on the planet.
Yeah.
You know?
I always tell Trick, I said, yo, at 100%, nobody can fuck with you. He said, but how do you know that? Because you never seen me at 100%. I'm like, dang.
I don't think we've
That's
really ever
crazy.
seen any battler
I
at
don't think we've seen
100%.
anybody at
Well, for him to
Nah, I
say
think
that,
we
he needs
did.
to be on his A. That's
I think we
he needs
seen
to
a
be on
couple
his. He
battles
needs
at
to be
100.
there. Like,
They could be on a A minus A, but they don't
Except
be on
for when
A plus.
Lux and Hollow
Right.
were in the mountains. They might have been on 100%.
we need to.
That's
see,
about as close as you're
we
getting.
need to see Twerk
That
on that
Lux and Hollow
100%. dude.
Hey, they
I
live
would
in the
love to
mountains.
see
I ain't gonna
Twerk
front.
on
Lux
100%.
and
Little House on the
Hollow
Prairie.
battle where they battled each other. That battle was damn near 100%. My
Yeah.
nigga. Them niggas went crazy there.
I would love to see Twerk on
That's one of my
100%.
favorite battles in the world.
Yeah, I can watch
and the battle with Ill Will and Rum and Av.
Yep.
Them
Yes.
battles is crazy.
Twerk and Ill Will was crazy too on top.
Ill Will and Cal.
Ill Will and Cal. That's another one. And
Ill Will and
that,
Cal.
the environment made
Yeah,
that
it's made
battle look.
exactly the
That shit
parking
put a
lot
little
shit.
extra tense to that. You know what I mean?
And Detroit,
Yeah.
like that shit was.
Yeah.
That's one of the battles right there.
That's one of them. That's one of them.
Swave, would you ever battle Prep again?
No,
Nah.
this shit ain't spoiling.
For real?
I'm good on that.
But back to what I was
I don't
saying.
need
Talk
to.
about your app, my guy.
My app is crazy.
Yeah.
I had
Tell
3
the
events
people-
this
tell the
weekend,
people.
period, in 2 different states.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have another one going down in a week in 2 different states. We have events coming up in Mississippi, California, the
Fucking
UK,
night crawlers,
Arizona,
they be popping up.
Texas.
Boop, boop, boop.
We
Yo,
just did
sing it.
Florida. We did Boston. I'm pretty much on tour, scouting and developing our own talent. You know.
And you know I owe you a battle. I ain't forget, man. I'm definitely going. I gotta get in tune with this
Yo,
shit again.
tell them how they could come on this though. It's a bunch. It's a bunch.
Oh,
of
you could just
battle
download
rappers
the you could download the iBattle TV app. I'm sure most of the people watching already know that.
Mm-hmm.
We got a good amount of subscribers, man. We're getting we have a real self-sufficient system right now for like the battlers that are coming in and they sell 20 tickets. A bunch of people watch them. They easily can get a big name, without having to pay for it themselves.
Right.
You know.
Dope.
So like this weekend, like I said, Shaw battled Marv 1. Chunk battled Young Grizz, Double A battled C3. We had
I heard he killed C3.
C3 got crazy,
I ain't
but
gonna lie. I keep hearing that. I gotta see these battles because I heard he killed C3, B.
What's his name again?
Luke
Double
Castro
A.
battled Docs.
Double
That was
A?
another one. So
White dude.
yeah,
See, Double A was on
he's
his
still in high
A.
school. He's a
I
junior
saw-
at high school.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that.
Double
He had
A
on
was
the
on his
shirt,
A.
I'm stronger.
I heard
That's the
Double
shit
You want to
we
know?
talk
You want to know
about.
what's crazy, Rob?
C3.
He got Luke Castro because he got. I promised him if he gets over 85 in all his classes, I'll get him a big name.
Who you
Get
word?
you.
And he
Uncle
got
Lex.
and he got a 75 in math. So I said it's a 1-rounder. If you would have got an 85, you would have got 3 rounds with Luke Castro.
Yo,
But,
Lex, I like that, B.
he got senior year next year. We'll see how it
Encourage the
goes.
youth, B.
Yeah,
That's
know,
fire.
That's good
Yeah.
tenure. I like
I
that.
like that.
That's
Yeah,
good
he's only a
tenure.
junior. He starts his senior year next year.
That's good
And
tenure.
you got him, Luke Castro. He got
Yeah.
a 75 in math. Vegas got the 1 round.
Yeah,
Yo, that's dope. We got an 85. He got that fool. You know what I mean?
but he went
That's
crazy,
dope.
man. Like, listen, if you
Nothing
knew,
being less than stay in
if
school,
you knew,
kids.
and people are watching you, and you're good for real,
Right.
you have a good path on iBattle because people are gonna pay to watch you rap because you are good, and you can see how much you make, and you could either get paid to battle, or get big names, or if you sell enough tickets, both.
Both.
Yeah,
Word.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
Got to get to it.
the crazy
I'm
shit
in
is,
a
though,
position
yeah,
now where I
definitely.
want to battle this dude named Black Mage, right? And I haven't battled on iBattle
Black
since I owned it.
Mage?
Yeah, he's a wizard. He's a wizard battle rapper.
He's a
Don't
wizard.
judge him. He's fire.
What?
I wouldn't be saying this if he wasn't good.
Mage.
M-A-G-E.
Mage. Wow.
Yeah, Black Mage.
How you spell, man?
Where you
Yeah, he's
from?
from Chicago.
Yo, you said, whoa,
Yeah.
back up.
He's from
You
Chirac.
said he's a wizard.
He's a wizard. Yeah, his name's Black Mage. He just battled
Yeah,
homeschool.
like what does
Why you keep
mage?
running past that fast?
What
We
does
don't know.
mage mean?
Because
Say
it's
a
just
wizard?
magic. Yeah,
Hey, what you mean he's a wizard?
he's a wizard.
A wizard?
He wears a
sounds
wizard hat
like
with a
Jack-
cloak and a staff.
It sounds like black mage. Like mage. What does mage mean?
Why y'all acting like that's
Hey, yo,
crazy? You
chat.
battle those solo.
Hey, yo, chat. What the fuck does mage
You know,
mean?
it's not that crazy. It's not that unheard of.
Oh, Solo.
Mage. He's a wizard. He shows up
So
dressed
that's
like a
what mage
wizard.
means?
Yeah.
Mage means wizardry?
He DMs a bunch of Dungeons
So
and Dragons
mage
games on
means
D&D
wizardry?
Beyond.
Yo, so what does he do in a battle as a wizard besides
He be
wearing a
kicking
hat?
people's asses in
So
battle.
he
bro.
can really
Yeah.
rap.
Yeah, I mean we could watch him
But
on
he
the
be
fucking
doing
show.
magic tricks and shit too.
Nah, come on,
pulled
man.
the winds out
It's
of
like
his hat?
Hogwarts. If
So
you
why-
use your
how is he a
magic
wizard,
in the
then?
because if you use your magic in the Muggle realm, you get in trouble, bro. You can't do
Muggle
that.
realm. What is that talking
Come on,
I'm
man.
into my Harry Potter.
Y'all have to do your research before you ask me these types of questions.
Nigga,
man.
what realm is what? What? The fuck is he talking about?
Anyway, the point, right?
We here, we talk about realms.
Here's the point, though. I want to get back to it. This is the dude I want to battle, right? I want to battle Black Mage, right?
That shit sounds wacky.
So what do? Do I wait around for a league to have enough money to pay us to do the battle,
Right.
or do I do it myself and just make all the profit and pay him to battle me?
Facts plus tax.
You know, in most situations, in most leagues, it would be me getting paid. He gets the shot, and he don't get paid at all. You know, you got to travel to wherever the battle's at. But you know, we have this system where, like I said, it's self-sufficient, man. Like these things could get done. And he just had Battle of the Night with Homeschool on Saturday, who's one of my top battlers in my
His
league.
name is Homeschool.
Homeschool, yeah.
Yo, what's
Nah, homeschool crazy. Homeschool crazy.
Listen,
Yeah, but
listen, hold on.
listen, you can't
Man,
bring me here and not do the research.
I'm not. Listen, hold on. Let me just say this one thing. Listen,
Listen,
I'm not negating niggas' talents and you nice and shit like that, but your fucking name.
Can we put it on? Can we put it on the TV?
No, y'all names. Yo, y'all names be.
Nigga name is Homeschool. I kind of like that.
What's the difference? Hey, listen,
I kinda
this
like
is
that.
this is a hip hop table at the other day. What's the difference between a name like Black Mage and Homeschool from a graffiti
First
name?
of all, I thought it was Black Mange.
Or-
That's what I thought you said first, like mange.
Mange, like where the horses roam.
That's why I was like, what?
Not Mage, he's like a wizard. He comes in a wizard hat with a cloak and a staff, and he's crazy.
Oh, he really be having the whole.
Fuck, is he Merlin?
Yes, basically.
The Merlin? He
Except
the
he's
Merlin
black.
in battle rap?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, he black? Yeah, he's black?
Yeah.
The Merlin of
Black
battle
Mage.
rap.
Black Mage.
Black Merlin.
Why he can't just be?
That's
Mage?
not a bad name neither, though.
Why he can't just be Mage? Why he can't just be Merlin? Why he gotta acknowledge
Because
that
he's the Black Mage, like from
So
Final
what,
Fantasy.
He black. So what?
Because every wizard is white.
I'm
Black Mage
I'm
is from
black
Final Fantasy.
Because
Sway
all
Seven, nigga.
wizards, all wizards is white.
That's not black.
Magicians is
although
white.
he should be.
Black Mage is a character from Final
I'm
Fantasy.
black-
Word?
yeah,
Sway,
I mean-
Black Mage is a character from Final Fantasy. That's
Oh, see, I ain't know
so
that.
like Lex Luthor.
Oh, come
Black
on.
Mage.
He what?
Oh, okay.
You know, character from Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Hey,
You never played Final Fantasy?
No, be yourself.
No?
No, I don't do that.
Not even Kingdom Hearts?
No, what's that? I don't play. I play shoot 'em up games.
Yeah, I play fucking
Call of Duty
I don't
and
play
shit.
Kingdom
I
Hearts.
play
You're
shoot 'em
missing out,
up.
bro.
Fucking the Care Bears. I don't play
nigga.
Kingdom Hearts and shit.
I play fighting
That's why you
games,
don't enjoy
shoot 'em
battle
up
rap in
games,
2021.
Final Fantasy.
and 2K, nigga. That's it.
Final Fantasy in my life? No, nigga. I play
I
shoot 'em
can't
up
do-
games,
I
first
can't get
person
into
shooters
Final
and
Fantasy
shit.
games,
Hey, what?
I got next gen consoles, bro. I'm ready to go.
What's that?
Nigga got Alienware. Nigga got Alienware in his house.
I don't know what's going on.
Nigga hard drive is
I
Alienware.
know my nigga Lex, he get crazy with the video games,
Yo.
so I ain't
So-
surprised.
But check out Black Mage, man. He's fine.
Nah, I'm gonna check him
out.
out though. I'm gonna check him
You
out
gonna
though.
check
I'm
him
gonna
out.
check him out, definitely. Well, so you
Black
want to battle
Man
Black
tag.
Mage? So is this battle actually gonna happen? Or?
So I just told you all these names that's on the card, and Black Mage and Homeschool have battle tonight, right? Easily.
they have battle of the night.
Says everyone on the card. Yes.
Who won?
Is it on the app?
That's on the
I would
same
give it
card
to
with Mark won?
Homeschool because all of them had crazy rounds, but Black Mage's first was kind of lacking. So I would, when it's that close and like one person has a clear round they lost, I would probably give it to
This
the
is
other
on the
guy.
same card with Marv won the shot.
And Shaw, yeah, and Double A and
It's on the app.
C3.
It's on the app.
Yeah, it's on the app right now.
Dope, dope, dope.
And
You watch it as
And
it
they have
happens, and it's
battle
up
of
the
the
second
night?
it's over.
Wow, that's
that's
Marv
fire.
Marv put
A
some
lot
shit
of
on his
apps
Instagram.
don't do that.
That's
A lot of apps do not do that. Let's get to that. I'm gonna say it loud for the people in the fucking back. A lot of apps do not do that.
Hey yo,
Do the battle live and then drop it minutes later. Come on, man. A lot of apps don't do
they
that.
ain't but so
a
many
lot of
apps.
app.
Yo, I seen Marv put some shit on his Instagram. He was going crazy. You saying the battle was better than that? Because Marv looked like he was blacking.
Black Mage and Homeschool is what everybody's quoting, including Marv, bro. Like that was easily the battle of the night.
Oh, so he wasn't black maging. So
I'm gonna throw it on when we done, bro. I want to show y'all the battle.
They say he was blacking, but he wasn't black maging. So yeah,
it's like for me, I'm hip hop to the point where digging is my favorite thing to do. You know what I mean? Like I like to find battlers that have never been seen, that have original styles, and I'm the same way with music. You feel me? Like I'm the same way with music. I'm always looking for new music the way I'm always looking for new battlers, and I can promise you that they're the best.
Dope,
you know what I'm saying? Dope. And they will probably all have crazy names, but you won't forget them like Dylon 5 times or Homeschool or Black Mage. You're not going to forget them.
I will never forget these shit.
Never going to forget them. That's a fact.
Never going to forget
them. And I promise you, the day you see a Wizard battle and has performance of the night, which he's had every time he's on the card.
The anticipation is up. I definitely want to see this now.
Yeah.
On this hat, he got half.
It's probably gonna be my. It's probably gonna be my next battle too, because
he got a pointy hat
with the half moons and the stars. He got half moons and stars on his hat.
Nah, man, he's a real wizard. He's not a joke wizard, bro.
Oh, so when he appears on stage, you see smoke and shit like poof, like he appears.
He's not allowed to use magic
in this
around regular people. You can't do
about
that.
This right now.
I mean, you are.
I'm trying to be. I'm an asshole. I'm just saying, like that shit's great.
You'll get it one day. He battled in here last time.
Okay.
He had performance of the night last time.
Dragons out here, B. That's crazy. But anyway, I want to see the battle.
Well, in 2 weeks, I'm collabing with my man Clone. Y'all know Clone out in Atlanta, Wartown Battles. We collabing with Wartown. He's developing a lot of talent in the South. Yup, so...
Oh, y'all doing league versus league type shit?
Nah, I don't usually like to do league versus league events because I feel like it divides the crowd and just makes everybody fucking argue with each other, and that's not the vibe I'm going for. Right. So basically what we do is I book 5 battles, he books 5 battles, and we just throw an event with 10 battles.
Dope.
And we all enjoy each other's battle. I don't know none of the people he booked. He don't know none of the people I booked. Right. So we just
I like that too.
We put on a lot of battles.
I never even looked at it like that. It divides the crowd. You're absolutely right.
Experience, man.
They're gonna come there. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And vote for who they gonna cheer for who they like.
Right. Yeah, it don't matter.
Damn, and I'm a nigga that always be talking about RPE, UBS, and URL should do a fucking versus. But
they should.
That might create some real controversy.
I'm telling you, if ARP books 3 battles and Smack books 3 battles. And they just collab, it'll be the craziest shit ever.
Yeah, you're right.
And no one's gonna fight about nothing.
They're gonna fight over who gets to put the battles up.
Yeah.
Or they get the who's gonna get the footage.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna be the beef.
That would be crack.
They got their own battles though, right?
Who?
It's on the same event.
You put up the battles you book, and I put up the battles I book.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, you know what? That kind of solves it all.
Yeah.
Did y'all see my man Anderson's battle on the URL app?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Good. My man Anderson is out here, bro.
Who?
That's your man?
Yeah. Okay. That's my... I got 4 people signed to URL this year. Anderson was like the front runner with Mr. Biscuit. Ren Thomas and Shaw.
Shout out my nigga Ren Thomas.
It's Anderson something.
Anderson Burris.
Yeah, right. He battled
J2.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If I don't get personal.
Go ahead, I don't give a fuck.
How the fuck are you able to do, like, I don't think people understand, bruh, like, the contribution you make to battle rap. You know, you mentioned Lex Luthor, a lot of people don't know.
It's not their job to know.
Lex Luger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how fucked up it is, you know, like, you so far pushed back and you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
How do you make a living? How are you able to
I sell drugs, Ra.
Now you see you gonna get us flagged with that wild shit. You can't say shit like that on here. Even though you're joking, you can get us flagged for that wild shit.
Yeah, because
chill out.
Again, man,
I sell drugs. We don't do that on here,
All right, go ahead.
To show emphasis that
I don't really sell drugs. I have an app.
The contribution that you make is so overlooked, man. You know, just sitting here talking, you're mentioning these names that nobody's never heard of.
Yeah.
Then in a fucking year or two, we're gonna hear of them.
I have a group of friends that none of y'all know that are hundreds of people, and they know who they are, and that's enough.
See, that's love for the sport, man.
Yeah.
Me and you, we see eye to eye on certain shit like that. You love the sport, so you do what you do.
Right.
And that's just fire, man.
Sure.
You know, you're a very big part of a lot of these guys that we starting to get introduced to now.
I think that's why Sick did that with Arsenal, because he didn't like that during the face-off when he was like, you started on UW. Like, I know Sick felt the way when he was like, you left me in the cold. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Right.
I won a tournament. You didn't go to it. And then you talking about you helped me. No, the fuck you didn't. You didn't know who I was at all. It was like, here, you won Dre Dennis for winning a tournament. Good job. Dre Dennis battles 4 more times that day. You understand what I'm saying?
That
you know
day,
what I'm saying?
you know, that nigga
That's
was
why he
battling
took
a
that approach.
machine.
And a lot of my friends are like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because.
Shout out to you, man.
Thanks, man.
If don't nobody else ever say,
That's a fact.
I'm letting you know, brother, your contribution to battle rap is fucking almost unheard of.
You know, matter of fact,
You know what I mean? So shout out to
Literally.
you, man. Shout out
Matter
to
of
you.
fact, matter of fact, you mentioned something about being a scout earlier. Talk about that. Be like,
Crucible.
when I was doing the Crucible, I heard you was there when me and Easy was actually judging the Crucible. And talking to P, he mentioned your name to me as being a scout. And we also had what was her name? My bad.
Ling?
No. What was her name that we had here that was also a
Kels.
scout? Kels. She's also told me she was a scout. Like, I didn't really know all the scouts when I was a judge. I just went there to be a judge because P asked me and shit. But, you know, he brought your name up to me as being a scout and finding some of the talent for the Crucible. So talk about that process and what you go through with that.
That shit easy as pie, bro. That's the easiest thing I've ever done in my whole life.
So what you look for?
You know, sometimes in the Crucible, I feel like an 80-year-old man with a 16-year-old manager at like Burger King, because I feel just like they're like, yo, we need this talent. We need 12 people. I'm like, I have 50. Like, I have way more than that. What do I do with the rest of these guys? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm overqualified for that shit. I'm like way too overqualified. And I really kind of wish I had a bigger role putting on these talents than 12 battlers a fucking year. You know what I'm saying? 12, I get 4 of them signed, a third of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
You know
you
what I'm
look
saying?
for when
Something I've never seen before, that you can't predict the unpredictable, right? So, like, I'm looking for something I've never seen, and I really don't know what I'm looking for till I see it. I'm like, oh, what is this? You know
That's
what I'm saying?
normally how it happens.
And a lot of the time, they're not even good yet. Sometimes they just show this like slight character difference from everybody in the room. It's either people gravitating towards them for something, like Your Honor, for instance. When I first met Twerk, I met Your Honor the same night, and he wasn't that crazy yet, but people were gravitating towards him, and he had a swag about him. You know what I'm saying? There's something different about him, and you can learn to write, you can learn to perform. You can't learn to be that dude. You know what I'm saying? So that's usually what I'm looking for, is that, you know,
that
spark.
That differentiation.
That's sort of like music now, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's sort of like music now.
I mean,
it's more about
it's
your
pretty
presence.
much being an A&R. He's pretty much an A&R to battle rap. You know what I mean? Finding talent. That's pretty much what A&R do for the label. You bring the talent in. You know what I mean?
I'm not even gonna front. I do 100,000 times more than that. Yeah, I eat ice. You don't eat ice?
No.
Hydration. It's helpful. And we smoking a blunt.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Where
So-
get pizza from? Pizza here? Now?
Yeah.
So we can take a
Let
break?
me ask this
We'll take a
question.
break?
We'll take a break, and then y'all can go eat too. Cause I'm in the union. Y'all niggas ain't.
You don't know that.
You would have still order union, nigga?
Word.
You don't know
You
that.
work for us,
So-
Unc.
Can you give me
Buddhas.
give me a guy we should be looking out for in the near future as far as you're concerned?
I'm gonna tell you subscribe to the iBattle TV app. You'll see all of them.
I know.
Not even one.
Okay.
I can't tell you one.
See, that's fire though,
I
man.
can't.
was
I
trying to
cannot
trick
tell you one.
I was
I
trying
can't
to
even
trick
tell you who was the best on Saturday.
Damn.
I really
was trying
can't.
to trick you. Good job.
I really can't, bro.
Good job.
And that's why I said this about the you know the scouting question. I do a lot more than scouting. I do artist development primarily, making sure that these people with the spark get in front of the right people, not just to get feedback from, but like, for instance, Knox. He's 16 years old at the time. He can make a punchline, but he has no idea how to rap. So what I do, I make Real Sick his sparring partner. I said, call this guy 2-3 times a week. He'll tell you multi-syllables, right? He's a rapper, right? Knox, you can't do a multi for the life of you. You got one syllable rhymes, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's 16. What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do, right?
Right.
But at 16, you get partnered with Real Sick as a sparring partner. You're gonna be an animal.
And shout out
You know what I'm
to
saying?
Sick for participating in that too. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
fire.
dope.
But Rod, that's not something that is happening in battle rap right now.
Right.
That's not happening. Like
It
in
is.
UFC,
It is,
you
because
can
you're
go
doing
to the
it.
UFC gym and you can spar with the UFC fighters or their trainers. In the WWE, you can go to the WWE gym and go see the people that book these big matches for NXT and all that.
Not going to
There's
the
nothing like that with battle rap.
at all.
But there's
I don't
nothing
wanna
like
see
that with
none
that.
of that shit.
You know why though, right?
That's not true.
Okay, then where is it?
I battle.
Oh, true. Okay, thank you.
That's where.
Thank
You
you.
doing it
If
now.
anybody, if y'all tired of niggas being all up in the video, all
Uh-huh.
up in the battle,
Come to our battle.
Yo, we be back, man. We gonna take a break. Come back,
Word.
man.
Y'all can get me talking about that Rebel Warzone shit. If that's the
We gonna talk about it. We be back. In a
Are you
couple
gonna bet on
minutes. Y'all
Verbal
sit
Warzone?
back.
What?
But post-traumatic stress disorder, you know, exaggerated startle response, outbursts of anger, feeling of foreshortened future. There was a point where there were African-American children in different urban settings that didn't expect to live to be adults because they saw so much death that they started planning their funerals like at 13, 12, as young as 10. When you start looking at the simple biology, you start looking at the impact of stress on health. And while we look at general stress, you know, finances, you have illnesses, all these different things. How about being black? How does factoring in being black in America?
Yo. Can y'all hear me now? Smack, is you ready, nigga? Lux, is you ready, nigga? Beloved! Beloved! You know the difference between me and you, fuck boy? I mean, it ain't just one thing, it's a lot of them, literally. It's crazy. This culture deems you dangerous. And all you do is walk around being loaded. Bitch, I really smoke shit. Your war record is too common for us to even share common enemies. Hey, I ain't worried about nothing. Because when your mind moves like how mine move, and now suddenly I've been blessed with this divine energy, Lux, your level of comp ain't it ain't a high level of comp. It's standard. It's what come with it, nigga. It's complimentary. Y'all Clark. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Y'all Clark Kent is now in the face of a real villain. Tonight, I don't hear your raps. I don't hear they claps. While you perform, I envision a slaughter form with chainsaws going and pigs squealing. All night I got these ill feelings. That's dedication. So what you crazy? You still gonna get your crazy ass killed. I'ma sit you down crazy still. Like a mental patient in meditation. What? We all know you ass. What? We all know you ass. That's the definition of reputation. What? What? We all know you ass. Hey. What? We all know you ass. That's the definition of reputation. Stay woke. I make the creative mind of y'all West Craven appear cavemen. Insane shit. I'ma murder you, then preserve blood off the pavement for later so I can bathe in it. Cat scan, beloved. I was amazed because it's more afraid than rage in him. Never seen a saber-toothed tiger behave kitten. Peel his cap back, open his skull, it's amazing it. I'm confused because it ain't a way out or a way in it. You got a fake. Oh no. You got a fake image. You got a fake image with a whisper of great gimmick. That's why your rhymes don't manifest in this world. They phase different. Until you let down your little guard and show us who you are, your full potential remains hidden. And that makes it easy for me to Blake Griffin over this cage pigeon. He told Hollow, stand-up niggas don't lean. He way tripping. But where I'm from, I guess we raised different. Cause we was taught if it's a nigga you wanna smoke and he got shooters around him, you smoke the shooters. Stand-up niggas gotta lean once they crush or they can't miss it. You an open book. You an open book for Verb. You an open book for Verb. Every round I'm page ripping. Get off that dust and slam the brakes on all of this shape shifting. I am unlocked, herbal tea sipping, still with a gun cock. Let off one shot, then the ring and speed up, like when your phone blocked. Yeah, sun hot, but I brought sunblock for this fucking Yeah, sun hot, but I brought sunblock for this fucking kumquat. I've been with it. You been timid. You took the punk route. You scary, like Ben Willis with the hook. But I'm scary. I'm Ben Simmons with a jump shot. I showed up here. Woo! I showed up here evolved. Hair and all, mixing Theracon with fire in my eyes and no fear of God. Won't spread a rod, binoculars. Look like the logo of a Ferragam. A-water moccasin, these deep. A-water moccasin, these deep waters. This not the pond. You transformed for this. In my prime, I was Megatron. You look down on me. You transformed for this. In my prime, I was Megatron. You look down on me. That crown too heavy on the head it's on. You can't see me. Clearly he tripping his mirror fog. If he clip me, the hood turns up Nipsey when Hero's gone. Apollo Creed, I'd rather die in this ring than to leave knotted. A vegan burst everything healthy. The fans came here to see a clean body. Had to take him out of his field. Road game, show the nigga how this feel. In his field, backstage, his water be lightly chilled and distilled. I still walk in and hit the faucet like this steel. You can never give him this feel, nigga. Motherfucker. All you do is, you did this. You did that. Out there, that's cold shit. To the Midwest and the down south niggas, to us, that's whole shit. So take your angle. Whatever it is, I can take your angle. I'm from the hood. God gotta make monsters. He don't make angels. Whoa! The game been biased. The game been biased for you East Coast tri-state rhymers. Steady gassing, they ain't fans, they was highway drivers. I stay fire, they stay silent, make you irate kinda. I chase you down, time to kill, this when I play Myers. Price rate rises later. Price rate rises later when I vibrate higher. I don't tread light. In my mind, I'm on 5-grade tires. This is high-grade China. Getting snorted off a fine-grade China. King Kong ain't worried about a 5'8" primate fighter. In dark places, nigga, I straight light up. I make lightning. I break titans. Y'all see Sensei? Nigga, I see slices. All night, I'm gonna be straight brutal. You are special, Lux. But when God made you special, he made a mistake and he made 2 of us. You ain't shit to me, just another one. Woo. You ain't shit to me. You ain't shit to me. Just another one of the numerous I done chewed up. I ain't humorous. Jokes don't get told at you niggas' funerals. I'm powerful. I'm powerful. This flow out the mud. Your shit Malibu. I make Blade Browns look Bartholomew. You the root of this culture? What? I make Blade Browns look Bartholomew. You the root of this culture? Nigga, I knock tree bark out of you. Being out my element is being in my element. This shit is odd to you. I never bow my head. I'm an oddball. I go to war and never throw my towel in. You don't never take your towel off. Every time I saw you, I told you sound off. Every time I see... Every
time I saw you, I told you sound off. What you do? You throw jabs, but right first, like a southpaw. It's about to get hot. Woo! This shit feel different, Lux. It's about to get hot early. You didn't see your shadow, groundhog. Doctor with the pen. If you a doctor, it depends. When niggas sick, you call off. I pull up. I make house calls. I'm a stand still backflip, nigga. Before your backflip, you need a round off. Silencers, take the sound off. I never. This ain't that. I'm a standstill backflip, nigga. Before your backflip, you need a round off. Silencers, take the sound off. I never touch the surface. I piss the ground off. Tonight we separate the pit bulls from the house dogs. Fucking house dog.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Status.
And yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn. Either get right or get left. Restore order.
They all throwing tomatoes.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah, that Verb shit was garbage. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That shit was fucking what?
Now that you really listen to it, like, what is he talking about?
I think it was saying a whole bunch of bubble.
That nigga was saying a bunch of. That was the battle with Lux.
Some bullshit.
He was saying
I bring sunblock for this kumquat.
Right.
The fuck is that?
Jump
shot.
I bring sunblock for this kumquat. I'm about to whack ball the shit out this nigga. We about to get a couple next week, B. Yo, Verb, I ain't liking it, bro. I ain't liking it.
I was wild wacky. What the fuck you was talking about?
Word, B. Matter of fact, we got a whack ball today, though. We about to do one of those shits today. We ain't do one in a while. When the last time we did a whack ball? Like 2 weeks ago, some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need, you gonna stick around for the whack ball, right?
Oh, shit,
all
hold
right.
up.
What happened?
What happened?
What you
Play
doing?
this fuck up.
Right.
Didn't put the whack ball in. Give me 1 second.
Oh, we ain't about to do it right now. You got time. We still talking. I kind of wanted to go over the battle, but these niggas ain't even see the shit. So I'm gonna just be talking to myself there, man. Or just telling y'all what happened.
The Ultimate Madness battles, you saw?
Yeah, yo, niggas gotta give the newcomers a chance, B. Nobody watch these battles?
I ain't seen none of this.
T-Rec, I know you watch every fucking battle, bro. I know you saw him, bro.
And Danny Myers ain't even battled, so I know he. That's, you know what I mean?
You know, that nigga be on it when Danny Myers back. What's going on? We still on right now?
We've been back.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, it's still on a break on this one. This one is delayed like a motherfucker. Yeah, but anyway, 2-4.
I ain't seen none of that shit.
A lot of people keep asking me about the J2 and True Foe battle.
Boom, boom, pow, pow. That shit was funny.
True
as fuck.
Foe won fair and square to me. J2 is nice, but I don't think J2 is J2. Like, I don't think this was the best J2. Like, for the money, for the tournament, I don't think this was him. I seen him way better than this.
Who do you think was best of the night?
Best performer of the night?
Yeah.
I give it to Sheed Happens.
Sheed? Bose?
I think Bose would
Bose and Sheed?
Bose and Bambino. Yeah.
Who they battling Who they battling next, you know?
Bose, I can't think of who Bose battling. Kid Slade battling MVP.
Yeah, that's right.
Bose? That's his name, Bose?
Bose the Bambino.
Bose the Bambino. He did have a good showing.
Bose the Bambino.
He beat Stumbles. Yo, first of all, there was a face-off where he pulled out a motherfucking... Somebody pulled out...
No, that was the third. That was the third round. Well, he pulled out the speaker?
The recorder of
I'm not a gangster?
Yeah, this nigga Stumbles saying I'm not a gangster and all that. He
What do you
pulled out a
mean?
recording of Stumbles on the recording saying, yo, I'm not a gangster.
Around
Like,
pressing him.
Piranha was pressing him.
Hey, y'all not
And he was like, I'm not a gangster.
battle over.
It did look good for Stumbles. B.
He did one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Stumble. He had a bad weekend. He shitted on DNA.
And the
He
face
shitted
off, the
on
nigga
Jay
called
Black.
his nigga Stumbles called his moms and all that in the face off and all that. Shit was
So the
funny.
nigga stumbled across that little voice message?
He called his mom on FaceTime.
He called his moms on FaceTime.
I said what?
I love you.
Yeah. Like
He called his mother?
Yeah, he called his mother.
Wait, during the battle?
Nah, during the face off. And then the battle, the nigga pulled out a recording and the nigga copping police.
Nigga said, word to my mother, I'ma call my mother.
He said, word to my mother, I'ma win.
But word to his mother, he called his mother.
He called his mother.
And he lost?
And he lost.
That's crazy.
And he lost.
That's crazy.
I wonder what he called his mother and said afterwards.
Who did Sheed battle?
She'd battled Murder.
Murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had me mad with the murder and twerk comparisons too. That shit was getting me tight.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it all the way official, B. This Murder dude, he sound like a mixture of Tink and Twerk.
But he's been rapping like that though.
Yo, but so
They
what
all
though?
sound like somebody.
This what he sound like.
It's a mimic game. Niggas is mimicking everybody.
I couldn't.
So let me
I
ask
don't
you a
know.
question,
It was the turn off for me. I couldn't watch it. That's why I gave it to She got a little old solo with him though. That's another thing I don't like. But he do this character.
What does that mean?
He be acting like the way he do his voice when he rap. He be doing that old solo shit. You know what I mean? That goofy shit. But he be rapping. He be saying some shit though. He be really saying some shit though. Huh?
Solo, like he
Solo just
whole
be
character when
yeah.
he's on stage, you know what I'm saying?
Solo just be doing a little too much of that alien shit, but she do it.
Your
He gotta
moms
do it
ain't
a
got
little bit.
nowhere to stay.
And you live with her. And you live with her. Like yeah, shit like that. Like yeah, she happens to be doing shit like that.
Niggas say your mom got nowhere to stay.
And you live with her.
And you spite.
That nigga don't funny nigga.
phone.
Nigga said it's Solo, your daddy's uncle. This is your father's uncle type shit. Like, nigga be on some crazy shit. And I hear that a little bit and shit happens, bro. A little bit, B. I can hear it, like, the character, I hear it. But he can rap, though. He be saying some shit.
Hey, shout out to Balls Sabri. I don't know what the
What?
BAUSSABRY. He said, "What was that $12
Boss,
you gave
not
Ice
bo-
for?"
Everybody always
We
asks
need
me
to
how many
know,
times I
Sway.
gotta fucking answer this question, bro.
And by the way, J2 gonna be Bardashian. I'm the first to say.
Nah, he really is.
Nigga said J2 gonna be Bardashian.
That is fucking hilarious, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo, J2 is nice,
funny.
man.
That's funny.
I see a lot of controversy behind that man on the tournament. I don't know. It's just.
A lot of just say a lot of controversy about him. Don't say behind that man.
I mean, about him being on the tournament. Yeah.
Damn, I don't let nothing go.
Can't say nothing about behind that man.
You can't even say shit like that about Word. Nah,
I say about that man. Nothing
yeah, but anyway, I ain't gonna stay on that battle too long. I done fucked it up. So listen. There was another battle I see with Piranha and Casino. Piranha did his thing. You got Casino one? Yo, that's another thing I'm hearing about this shit. A lot of people feel like a lot of
Other people won.
yeah.
They were close battles. A lot of them. That's why.
Like the people who was announced winners, a lot of people was disagreeing with the judgment. Like they don't think NXT won.
It was close though. I mean, two judges had straight, and then two judges had next. So it's like
NXT. Nigga name sound
And what was the decision? The fan vote?
On what you judging this on,
Nah,
because
they have a
everybody
fan
got
vote. They
certain
have
different
5 votes.
preferences. But if you have a criteria where we got to follow, it's going to be no debates. Because right now,
I still like to see the fan vote though.
Same criteria. Then
there's no debates. But right now, you might have a preference battler. Somebody else got a different preference, so they looking for different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just hope people tune in, because I hear a lot of people saying they're not tuning in no more. A lot of people like, man, listen, niggas got to stop looking for just the name, man. I got to give people a chance.
After that last Verb shit we just saw,
somebody get jerked.
We need some new blood out
battle,
here.
bro.
Word up, my nigga Lexx is finding a lot of new blood out here. We need that new blood. We need that, you know what I mean, that new wave.
And let me say this.
Everybody fucking with NXT right now.
This tournament, shout out to the first tournament. But this tournament, I think these guys are a lot more entertaining to me than the first batch was. All right, so I think what happened is we did the first batch. Then right after that we did what was the second Ultimate Madness? Right, then we did it with the more notable people, and then we went fucking top tier on the motherfucker, and now we going back to these Crucible guys, and that's why nobody's giving them the credit, because we're coming off of the top tiers.
Right.
We're coming off the last tournament; it was all a lot of top tiers and females and shit like that. So that's
but they lived up to it though. They lived up to it though.
I think you already doing that on purpose. I think
the last tournament they lived up to it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, you bringing a Crucible,
right?
Well, what's the? I didn't watch it, so what's the difference in the fan votes? Like as far as the
that shit rigged.
I don't even think they're doing a fan vote.
But when they do the fan vote, is it significantly less than when they did the other tournaments? Like, are less people watching and voting?
I don't know, because I was a judge, so I couldn't see the fan vote.
That shit fucking rigged.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a good stat to know.
I don't think there was 5 judges here.
The fan vote.
Let's talk battle rap. We need that stat.
I mean, the fan, you can't really stop the
We need
fans
that
from
stat.
voting. They can vote,
right?
But I don't think they counting the fan vote. Like the fan vote is just for the fans. You know. You
Oh,
can
for
see
real?
who
It's
the
a big
fans
difference.
vote
Tiger,
for.
good looking
But
Tiger.
I don't think it makes a difference towards the winner. Like they got 5 judges that announced the winner, but the fans are allowed to vote just to see. You know, what the fans would have thought. You know what I mean? It's just
So because since it's not a judge, there's less votes, you're saying?
Yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
Hey, shout out from the soul.
That's my nigga Tiger.
My nigga Tiger.
That's Tiger right there.
Garbage.
Yeah, well, bring that fire through, nigga. What are you talking about? You know where I live at,
Never
nigga.
do we smoke garbage, nigga.
You know where I live at, nigga.
Bugging
Bring that
the
shit
fuck
through,
out.
nigga.
Yeah.
But yo, it's about that time.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Are you able to say who you think is gonna win? Well, we can't. You didn't even watch the fucking battle.
None of my picks.
Disappointed in you, Lex.
None of my picks are in the tournament. Anderson didn't do it.
Yo, shout out to Kels,
Or
right?
people that's in the tournament. Do you have somebody that you think might win, knowing who's in it?
I mean, Kid Slade is originally from my battle, so I'm not gonna say I have any bias towards him, but I definitely want to see him win.
You want to see him.
I want to see him win. Yeah.
Who would be his toughest competition? Who would you say, like, I hope he don't battle him in the
that
finals?
tournament now?
Yeah.
Next battle.
Who's he battling next?
MVP?
I don't know.
Season. He's season.
Who are the other people that are left? Truffaut.
Next.
Piranhas.
Piranha. Real name Brandon.
I think next would give Slade a really big problem. And I think because his energy is so up, and when he raps, he takes up a lot of... This sounds crazy, but unless you do this, you'll understand. But he takes up a lot of room in the ring. He's like dominant in the ring. So even if his bars aren't as good as Slade's, he's gonna look like he's winning the entire time
because of his presence.
Yeah, it's a lot very Hitman Holla like, but not in the sense of crowd control, just like ring control, if that makes any sense.
Presence.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think next would be Slade's like biggest problem in it, because Slade is very laid back, doesn't move around too much, not too direct. And I don't know if, I think that's a style he should probably stay away from.
Yeah, NXT, that nigga sound like an energy drink.
Stupid.
I always say I like to listen to battles and not watch them.
Yeah.
King Kyle, what up, boy?
While you in the car and just drive and just listen to the battle, you have a different winner.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's how I listen to it. I put them on and just move around as it plays.
I'm not gonna front. I'll watch a battle, have a winner, watch it again 2 years later, and have a completely different winner.
It happens like that a lot.
I think so. It depends about growth though, because
Yeah.
it might be a different time in your life. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, shit Lux be saying I'm 29 now. I was watching shit at 23. I'm like, oh, Lux won, but now I get it like, oh nah, this nigga really
Yeah, he
took
was
off.
bragging.
He took off like.
Sometimes shit aged like wine. Sometimes
Yeah.
shit aged like milk. Fuck out of here. Sometimes you look. I can look at some of my old battles, and I'll be like, nah, that shit is whack to me now. You know what I mean? It's just how I be. That's how
That
I
means
feel
that
about
just
my
means
shit
you're growing
sometimes.
though.
Yeah, no doubt.
That just means you're growing.
Some people have timeless performances though, and that's
Right.
pretty cool to see.
Yeah,
I be
facts.
watching Inez's rounds for Iron Solomon, and I'm like, yo, this shit is timeless. Like you could watch that at any age and be completely impressed.
That's an Iron Solomon battle, period, B. That
Yeah.
shit is an entertaining ass battle.
But I feel like Ness's rounds get better to me the older I get.
Yeah, Ness. Shout out to Ines, B. You don't get enough credit, B. My
He's a
nigga Ness
legend.
been around, B.
It's still going.
It's still going, B.
Facts plus tax.
Word,
There's
B.
people named Dylod 5 times now.
That's
and Inez
crazy.
knows them.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. That's real,
So
B.
nigga says, shout out to Next, the greatest rapper Ireland has ever seen.
Wow.
Niggas say he looked like Chucky from Rugrats.
That's exactly what he looked like, though. That's facts.
Look like a light skinned nigga with a temper tantrum, yo.
That nigga, they trying to say
After every bar, that nigga
they
be
pushing,
doing.
they spoon feeding.
What are the Summer Madness battles that are announced? Mook and Reed, right?
Mook and Reed. Surf
And that's
and
it?
John, Mook and Reed. Those are the only two that I heard.
If I learn anything in battle rap gambling, it's don't bet against John ever.
Of course not.
Mook and Reed, I've been wanting to see that
Anything-
for years, though. I'm
Do you
not
think?
gonna
Do
lie.
you think it's outdated though?
Do I think it's outdated?
Yeah.
I think it's long overdue.
But not outdated. You think?
No. After watching they last sewings of both of them, Mook went crazy on Tay-Rock.
And Reed went crazy
Reed
on
went
Rum.
crazy on Rum.
Yup.
I'm not gonna lie.
And I set that battle up, just so y'all know.
Whoa.
After watching what they last, I think.
But Clean just killed Reed though. He just killed him. We ain't we. It's that's still a that's still
I,
an
you know,
L.
I ain't even see that.
That's still
battle.
an L.
I ain't even see that battle.
Who'd he battle? Clean battle Reed?
Yeah,
That's out?
He cleaned him. I
That's
ain't
a battle
gonna
that
lie.
happened and it's
He
out.
cleaned him.
Yeah, I ain't see that.
What?
He
How many rounds is that battle?
It's a one rounder, but he. You gotta go see that
Is
shit.
that
You
bad?
got-
Is that bad?
what you think?
No, not that bad.
Where'd you say that battle happened?
In Grand Rapids, in Michigan. Yeah.
What?
Reed did his thing. But
No, Reed did his
crowd,
thing.
the
Well,
crowd was
Unheard of.
According to KJ in the
I mean,
chat,
it's
they say
also
he
in
got
Michigan.
killed.
He did.
also
According
in
to,
Michigan.
according to
Two kids from
KJ
Detroit.
in the chat saying that he got killed, yo.
Who?
Say it again.
According to KJ in the chat, Reed got killed, huh?
KJ.
All right. I gotta look at it, but I believe.
I think
you.
Geechee booked though. They don't got an opponent though, but he said he booked for Summer Madness.
I'm pretty sure he is Geechee. I'm
He
pretty.
called out Lux, matter of fact.
I definitely want to see Geechee and
I don't
Calico.
think Lux coming out.
That's
to
what I
play.
want to see.
I wanna
That's
see
what I
Geechee
want to
and
see.
Cal.
Geechee.
Geechee and who?
Calico.
I would love to see
Cal.
it.
Geechee and Cal.
Geechee ain't gonna get Lux. I'm about to say a month.
no way he getting
Nah,
Hell no.
Ain't no way. Lux ain't doing that.
Hell no.
You know,
I don't even want to see that battle.
you gotta book Lux 6 months in advance.
I definitely want to see Geechee
Word.
and Cal though.
Yeah, I think.
I want to see Geechee and Cal. I want to see Head Ice and Cal.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
That's my shit right there. That's what I want to see.
But you know what I want to see, though? Y'all motherfuckers hit the fucking like button, B.
Yes, definitely talk your shit. I
Hit the fucking like button. There's 700 and something of y'all motherfuckers in here, and y'all do not hit the like button. It should not. The number's not adding up, yo.
How many do we need before?
We need like 500 or something.
We need
bro.
500 likes in this motherfucker before White Bar of the Week, B.
Going off until we get 500.
Yeah, mute up everybody.
As a nurse.
I'm just unmuting you.
You just unmuted me? All right, bet. They can hear me. Like we saying, I definitely want to see Slade and Easy. And I think that's a GOAT matchup, and they both talk that shit. So I kind of rooting for Kid Slade because he was my pick in the Crucible. So I'm rooting for him to win the tournament on the low. Cause between him and True Folk, get them likes up, man, so he can take the other people off mute in here, and I can not sound like I'm talking to myself and all that. Get them likes up. My nigga Jukes and walk in the building.
You already fucking know.
You already know.
Let's get
How
these
you doing,
fucking
brother?
lights up, man. Y'all playing, B. Come on, man. Time's are fucking wasted. Let's get these fucking lights up, B.
Yo.
Where we at with the lights? What's the number, yo?
Yo, we about to do Whack Bar of the Week, B. Give me 500 likes. We do Whack Bar of the Week, B.
We ain't getting 500.
We ain't getting
No,
500.
why not?
Why
There's
not?
700 and fucking something people watching. Come on, B. Get these shits the fuck up, yo.
Give me 400. Nigga.
No, 5.
We at 356. Give me
500.
400.
I think this shit
I let
delayed
him
though.
live.
He
I
just
let him
counted out
live.
425.
Moving slow. We ain't gonna see.
I let him live. But anyway.
5 fucking hundred.
Huh?
Some niggas got their shit on and they not actually looking at it.
Yeah, they hearing it from distance. Like, you got.
Well, they need to walk their ass to their device and hit the fucking like button. God damn it, don't be listening to that shit from a distance. Go walk to your device, hit the fucking like button.
They're working out listening to us. Like, yo, they laughing right now.
Even Have eating a salad hitting the like button. Come on, B. Come on, y'all
Shout out to my
niggas
nigga
wild.
Heavy Bags.
Heavy
B.
Bags. What up, man?
Word up.
Feel better, Heavy Bags.
Word up. He be here next week. He got to take care of some business, man.
Y'all niggas is wildin', man. Hit that fucking like
Better be
button.
here next week, motherfucker. I'm a fan of Restore Order. I don't want to be working.
Hey, yo, until they hit the like button,
Hey, yo,
play,
listen.
Sitting over there
Hey,
like I
yo,
normally am.
play some clips from the movie Bodied until they hit the like button, man. The fuck?
Niggas be like, yo, you know what? They just had an anniversary for that movie or something. I seen somebody make a post about that
They
shit.
better fucking
and
not.
And one of the comments I seen
some
under the
trash.
shit was
I ain't
best
seen
movie of all time. I
What?
said, wow.
Nigga, I'd rather watch
Somebody
fucking
wrote that in the comments.
X
underneath
Games.
it.
The fuck?
Nigga said best movie of all time.
That's kind
It
of
was a
cool.
good movie. It wasn't a good battle rap movie.
Nah, it wasn't a good movie.
We were there.
I thought the battles in the
Tommy
movie
was
were
in the
good.
building.
I appreciate it for having my brother in the building. My brother, shout out to my brother Poison Pen. He definitely all up in that movie. You know what I mean? I appreciate them for having everybody. They had Wolf in the movie. They had everybody they gave a look to. I appreciate that, but that shit offended me in a lot. That movie offended me. There was a line said in that movie that offended me. I ain't gonna hold you.
What was the line?
White boy was said
J400.
J400, what up? He said, yo, battle rap is so corny, I'm a battle rapper. That shit was like, wow.
Who
bro.
said that?
The main character of the movie in Body. He said it in Body.
I'm not gonna front though. I kind of like the way that they filmed the battles.
400 in the building.
Well, where the lights at, yo?
What you mean
We
film
need
the
two
battle?
more.
Like the way the
400,
battles
we
were
can do
filmed
like-
and edited.
Oh, in the
Two
movie.
more for 400?
That shit was dope.
Like-
I think if you was gonna pitch battle rap to Netflix or HBO or
That's how
something
it
like
should
that,
look.
at the way they filmed the battles, not the movie.
It was hilarious the character Disaster played to me. That shit had me dying when they was walking around with the AK and shit in the house. Like, that shit, like, they picked the perfect nigga for that moment.
All right, come on, 100 more to go. Let's go, B. Let's fucking go, B.
But Big T's part was crazy.
Why not?
See how long
Yeah,
it took to get the
stop.
four?
You going crazy now.
There's no
For real.
fucking way we getting the
Relax.
All right, man. All right, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. I think, all right, man.
So we about to do this whack bomb, B.
What's up, baby? You good?
Everybody come. My nigga J400 block in the building. What up, boy? You chilling? But everybody getting quiet now. Y'all niggas is acting crazy.
We're waiting for
Y'all good?
Whack Bar of the Week.
I mean, we gonna take a break first and then come back with Whack Bar of the Week. Did I say take a break? I
No, you did not.
No.
Okay, that's my fault. Let's take a break first and then we come back with Whack Bar of the Week. Got you.
Are you gonna play Verb again?
No.
But post-traumatic stress disorder, you know, exaggerated startle response, outbursts of anger, feeling of foreshortened future. There was a point where there were African-American children in different urban settings that didn't expect to live to be adults because they saw so much death that they started planning their funerals like at 13, 12. as young as 10. When you start looking at the simple biology, you start looking at the impact of stress on health. And while we look at general stress, you know, finances, you have illnesses, all these different things. How about being black? How does factoring in being black in America?
It's easy to get lost in a storm when everything seems oh so wrong. It's hard to keep holding on. So don't ask why when I cry blood.
Trying to control smiles in my cries.
This for my niggas up north, getting full on that jack, Mac. Another smack back, I got a sucker to back smack. They gonna love this. Come on, man. Enough shit talking. Time to talk shop. This about to be so dope splitting home slice. Ain't no cut on this thing, but you getting shot. You gonna fall short every line clipping this stop. This here's gonna be a clean takedown. Just play ball. From the tip off with his head, and then it drops. Damn, Verb. Look what you did with your shot. They gonna give me all the photo cred, but all I caught was the body. Yeah, some niggas don't get the picture till it's cropped. Top. All he caught was the body. Some niggas don't get the picture till it's cropped. Top layers they put you in. That's from all that bitching you do a lot. If you got through the tears flipping, that's a flop. Word, you about that action for traffic and then it stop. I'm a mind reader. You gonna be timekeeping the timekeeper. This should have been unlimited, but it's not. Use a tricky nigga, got him to get the clicker on paper, put a hole on me like a ticket clipper. This what you picked, you forgot? It's a sucker, man. Nigga, what's wrong with him? This should have been unlimited, but it's not. Use a tricky nigga. Got him to get the clicker on paper, put a hole on me like a ticket clipper. This what you picked, you forgot? You was supposed to let the fans in Houston figure this out. Yeah, I keep all the tweets from your Twitter account. Silly nigga slipping, thought I was blocked. But you claim you a legend. Well, you gotta walk that forever talk, nigga. The infinite ain't a notch you can just put on your belt yourself. If that ain't the extent of what you can rock, it's not felt. Maybe for a song or two on a mic, cool, Phelps, but you're swimming next to a yacht. These 3-minute round niggas swearing they gods, but ain't no limits to Ja. That's why, fuck you, nigga. I'ma keep ticking. Forget the talk on that digital box. Niggas just wanna watch me come to work. As soon as I start to punch in, you ain't got to look over. You gonna know exactly what time it is when you getting clocked. I'm about to open up.
Water right there.
Yo. Nigga, you capping. Just not capping. Yeah. You capping. Capping. Just not capping. Just mismatching distances a lot. You thought this was a cool move, hiccup. I'm the wrong dude, you slipped dissing. Can knock you being hip hop out your slot. Injuries. I see you jumping the gun, right? I'm like, why would I take offense to the hop? I let you leap, get him high. This what he want. We all got knees, but yours gonna bend to the will I got. Your body rhythm a lot. I wrote the code, thinking you overload. Your system just in shot. Just breathe, nigga. Verb, what the A for? Apron? Nigga, are you a waitress? Then why you lay out heavy the stakes then? Already set the table of content so they minds bent out of great shape when they go to step up and scale the lines, measure the body. Punches can't fit like a glove because you done laced it with the narration. See, some things you should make weight. He don't even let us get to the weigh-ins. Brothers. Yo. Stop my time. Verb, what the A for? Apron? Are you a waitress? Then why you lay out heavy the stakes then? Already set the table of content so they minds bent out of great shape when they go to step up and scale the lines, measure the body, punches can't fit like a glove because you laced it with the narration. See, some things you should make weight. You don't even let us get to the weigh-ins, brothers. I'm me. Fuck you thought. F who and how many? How about some fights ain't meant to be fought? Now I'm in your fort. Hit your spot. Big dance. Spin your top. Ballroom. No costume. I figure nah. Why? When I could just wear you out. Shit, you did all this for props. I said ballroom. No costume. I figure nah. Why? When I could just wear you out. Shit, you did all this for props. You's a flower pot. Why not throw some dirt on your name? This the thanks? After I pitched you game, help your home base, get to every card and all, y'all think it's because of the bullpen? How if when? This the thanks? After I pitched you game, to help your home base get to every card and all, y'all think it's because of the bullpen? How if when trying to win, he talked all that smack and then push your ass right back in the Lions D, nigga? I am him. I am him. You was flying in. No promotion. I couldn't talk. In the grit getting it. I was cooking but got back to him. Bing rings in the kitchen. Ass head locked in submission. No promotion. I couldn't talk, man. In the grit getting it. I was cooking but got back to him. Bing rings in the kitchen. Now your head locked in submission. Baby boy, you gon' Kawhi Leonard try kill us. When you gotta show the team he rap the Godzilla, nigga. High builder. But dig this. Cause for me, this is coming down a notch. You know like how Bum would be getting that intruder alert? Word. What I mean is Verb, this shit gotta stop, nigga. You knew you was dead. Ain't this the same college student that was going noodles? Yeah? Well, they brought in a study buddy to get you two to the head. I would've dropped you sooner. I would've dropped you sooner, Basuda. But I wanted to serve you clean, you know? It's vegan Verb now. But for the record, the Burger King, you know what I mean? Who knew the processing of food could taste like such ecstasy? Watching me Molly Whopper Jr. Lose to this loser? If you shit me? Come on, Houston, y'all gotta keep it real with me. Y'all mean to tell me this nigga could show up straight to one pitch a day? And y'all let all this shit slide off, baby butt, smooth butt. Forget about the dude scruff because he got a new cut. I always forget to remember, the DNA on you new niggas today, jeans ain't got the boot cut. I mean, look, life a good tool, but it ain't gonna fix it. When these niggas who turn nuts get it twisted because you ain't telling me screwed up. You out here getting fully bullied with punches, but y'all gonna make them feel good as long as they threw one. Hey, yo, Verb got Mook. I said to do what? To fucking do what? I was right there, nigga. You can't talk that 2-1-U-1 shit to me, nigga. I mean, you're gruesome, but it's gruesome. Goddamn fans got you looking like a fool, son. What's left to teach you? Gotta tell a student he's tripping just to get him on a school bus. Excuses. These goddamn fans got you looking like a fool, son. What's left to teach you? Gotta tell a student he's tripping just to get him on a school bus. Excuses, nigga, excuse us. You's a fucking fraud, nigga. Look at me, nigga. You's a fucking fraud. That just one applause that come from y'all get this nigga credit. I pull his Discover card like what's the charge if it ain't debit? Nigga, you don't thug it all. Button balls. Why lie about a gun was involved just so a punch could get off? Oh, you gonna ride up, man. Iron low like you a nigga. Lies, nigga. You gonna hide duck so iron got low. Took the check for Lux and with the Neiman's, man. We fussing cause what we fucking with the line? What we fussing cause? Wasn't nobody in your corner? On the corner? What we fussing cause? Hey, one more line, bro. You gonna ride up, iron low like you and Neiman. Lies, nigga. You gonna hide duck, saw iron got low, took the check for Lux and went to Neiman's, nigga. Punkers. Wasn't nobody in your corner, on the corner, looking like you was getting cornered just to talking. When Beasley walked up, I thought I told you, nigga. I'll let you eat after I get off my... Damn, man.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn you. Either get right or get left. Restore order.
Fucking back.
Yo, I don't know what the
I
fuck.
don't even want to talk about what we talking about on camera because y'all gonna hate a nigga. But
Cause that shit was crazy.
Yo, but you know,
I don't know what the fuck my nigga was talking about, but that shit was crazy. Nah, that made the guard tear. Cause that shit was not it. That shit made the guard tear.
So when you sit back and really listen, bro,
that was nuts shit.
Yo,
that shit was crazy.
I'm not a stupid nigga, bro.
We went to English class and passed with flying colors. So I don't get a lot of this shit these niggas be talking about.
Shit is headache shit.
Nigga said Smack Brain was struggling to keep.
That's the same thing me and Jay was saying.
I bet, bro.
I just said, nigga. Right.
I bet, bro.
Niggas said that.
That type of shit,
Niggas was utterly confused up there. Like,
hey, yo,
what the fuck?
That right there, he could have lost to someone.
Oh my god, that was like all over the
that
place.
That Ving Rhames in the kitchen shit blew minds.
Why was it like back-to-back plausible lines in that?
That Ving Rhames in the kitchen blew minds, B.
Said the shit. What this nigga said about your knees bending to my will.
That was crazy.
They brought that back, and then while we still processing that,
y'all realize we talk about Lux, yo? Y'all better chill for y'all all get blackballed.
That's why I'm not saying nothing. I'm just sitting here. I haven't said anything in like 20 minutes, bro.
You know we love it. You know, ain't nobody exempt, nigga. It's my nigga though.
But anyway, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. You know, it's all opinionated.
All opinionated.
All opinionated.
Y'all know what time it is. Oh, you ready? You got it queued up?
You got shit queued up?
Cause it is now time.
Come on, it shouldn't be fucked up. You had time to take care of this shit, huh? Come on, this not.
He's no heavy.
Come on, man.
He's no heavy. Yo, but right now it's time for Whack Ball of the Week.
Week.
We missed a couple weeks, so we gonna definitely.
1,000 hours an episode, so it'll take you like 10 seasons to make what I got to come the fuck here. I stepped it up, so when I walk up, stairs. And swear to God, you don't.
Yo. What the fuck with that sidewinding shit? Hey yo, come on, Hack.
You don't get $1,000 an episode, so it'll take you like 10 seasons to make what I got to come the fuck here. I stepped it up, so when I walk up, stairs. And swear to God, you don't.
Niggas gotta watch it like this. Like, niggas
Fuck
have to
it,
watch
pay
it
attention
like
to
that.
the bar,
It's
nigga.
called battle rap, nigga, not battle watch. Just listen to what the man is saying.
Hey, yo, heavy,
It's
we
called
need
I
you,
was
heavy.
struggling to watch it, to hear it. Alright, so play that shit again. I'm gonna try, you know what I mean? Just play that shit
You don't
again.
get $1,000 an episode, so it'll take you like 10 seasons to make what I got to come the fuck here. I stepped it up, so when I walk up, stairs. And swear to God, you don't.
Stairs.
That show's kind of fire.
It's kind of fire.
Why the fuck would you say it's kind of fire?
Yo, it's kind of obvious though. It's like I don't know what to say about that ball. It's whack, but it's like
It's simple.
it's mad.
Cause niggas is going by the going upstairs terminology now. So I don't know how the fuck he tried to flip that dumb shit.
When
'cause
I
that
walk
shit
up,
was not it.
Stare. He said I stepped it up.
What was that about? All right, so niggas is looking at him when he walk up the stairs or something?
He said I stepped
Yeah,
it up.
'cause he
so
stepped it
when
up.
I walk up, stare.
People stare at him because he stepped it
He
up.
trying to say people stare at him when he walk up.
It means two things.
I get it. It's a double entendre, but it's just like
No, it's a double dumb tondra. That shit don't make no fucking sense. That shit garbage. That shit is garbage. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Get that shit the fuck out of here. That shit is garbage.
Listen, that's what it's supposed
That
to
shit
be.
is a
It's called
double dumb tondra.
But yeah,
No.
that's definitely
No.
a double dumb tondra though.
No, I stepped it
All
up
right.
so when I woke up,
On some real shit,
stairs.
we normally supposed to break down the whack bars, but it's not really much to break down. You know what I mean? It's right in your face, dumb shit.
Nah, I really ain't get that shit till you said it, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, see?
I really ain't get that shit till you broke it down.
One more time, play it one more time. Play that sideways shit real quick.
You don't get $1,000 an episode, so it'll take you like 10 seasons to make what I got to come the fuck here. I stepped it up, so when I walk up, stairs. And swear to God, you don't.
That's a fact.
He said what? He said like that shit. You got so much confidence.
That nigga posed it. Nigga posed with it.
He put his hand on his thigh.
That nigga posed.
In the mirror.
He put his hand.
Pose on stage.
He did it.
Like,
Yo, listen. He put his hand on his thigh with the jail
man.
pose. Like, let's get the fuck out of here. That
nigga
shit was
was dumb confident
garbage.
with
Nah,
that,
we're not doing that.
Shout out to Cassidy, but nah, I wasn't.
Shout out to Uncle Rod giving niggas the fucking sideways view.
That's when he
T.
battled Hitman too, right? That's the battle he actually won.
I was about to say
That's
that.
the battle
He
niggas
did.
gave.
That's why they
He
stare at
definitely
him.
won though.
That's why they stared. I get it now. That's why niggas stare. Word. He stepped it up. Now when he walk up, stairs.
Yep, he stepped it up,
There
won
you
the battle.
go. He
Now
won
everybody
the
stares
battle.
at him.
They said he beat Hitman with that.
It's crazy. It's real rap.
He won that battle, man. I mean, a lot of people say he won that
I
battle.
thought he won that shit.
He ain't win that
Hitman was
line.
trash.
We gave him the battle here.
He ain't win that line.
Win that line.
By the way, that
fuck?
line was actually sent in by a fan, just in case Cassidy want to get crazy, nigga. That's your fans, nigga. They sent that in, bro. You know what I mean? So, we ain't picking.
Nigga said that was a whack ball.
Yeah, you know, they put tomatoes in the chat, like.
Yeah, like.
That's when niggas gotta start bringing the battles, be a brag of fruit, nigga.
Word.
Start pelting these niggas.
Hitting niggas with grapes and
Oh
plums.
my God!
With
If that
white
was to
tomatoes
ever
on
happen
it.
at a battle where
Word.
they get hit with
Nah, the baby got hit with a shooter of a day.
I seen niggas get hit with frozen tomatoes and potatoes and shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen
Hey,
Uno
Mario.
Lavos get hit with broccoli.
Hit a nigga with a bruised grape.
I've seen Uno
Yo,
Lavos get hit with broccoli.
Freezer potato and throw it at a nigga.
Broccoli.
Nigga, Uno Lava got hit with broccoli.
Yeah, Uno Lava.
Freeze a potato and throw it at a nigga.
Nigga threw broccoli at Uno Lava.
The fuck? You gonna start throwing fruit? Hey, hey, yo, this is the store order. Next week we got you. This is the store order. This is the store order.
I'm about to roll up, man.
We love y'all. Tune in next week.
You ready to call it a day?
Nah, cause he said some wild shit. He said some wild shit, yo.
We getting flagged and all that for that type of shit now.
Yo, come on, you gotta chill, Rock. Come on, man.
You wild,
that was, come on, huh?
You set him up for that. So
I ain't said it. No. You're not gonna you're not gonna involve me in that.
I actually said a potato. He didn't say tomato.
Hit a nigga with a bruised tomato.
I said frozen
Don't
potato.
even hit him with a frozen one. Let that shit splatter on his outfit and all that.
Hey yo, y'all have a good night. If you still order me, y'all be good at right, yo. Word, yo. That shit contagious. What? That shit contagious.
I know what I'm talking about.
Hey yo.
You know what I'm talking about? Them white tomatoes. If you throw them white, the shit
Hey. We're not gonna explain nothing.
My phone so happy.
We're not gonna explain. Hey yo, this is the store order, man. Tell everybody tune in, like, and subscribe, man.
We out of pocket. Hey yo, word. We out of here on that note, man.
Get a
Fuck all
whole
that.
demographic of fans in here soon.
Nah, you bugging the fuck out, man. Watch your mouth. Word up.
Yo, this was store order, man. Like and subscribe, man.
Word up.
Everybody be safe out
Yo,
there.
hold on. Let everybody talk about your Lex. How can they find you and all that, bitch?
Download the iBattle TV app. That's all.
You ain't got no social medias you want to give out?
Everything that you could possibly want is on there. My social media is on there, and all
There
the
you
best
go.
battles are on there.
Fire.
Yo, you got any social medias you want to shout out and all that, B?
Mine.
Of course, nigga.
Dre, don't miss me again on IG. That's my only social media handle I got.
Right. Follow all that. Follow Restore. Okay, follow at Restore Order Podcast on Instagram and at Restore__order on Twitter. 2 underscores. Don't forget that shit. Nigga be hitting me up. Well, why I can't find it? It's 2 underscores, B. Heavy set it up. Don't ask me why. And follow everybody you see here. Restore Order.
While you out following everybody, don't forget to follow your dreams.
Like, come on, corny shit, B.
Fucking Bambi quotes out of here, B. You say Bambi, nigga.
Hey, yo, heavy. Next week, heavy.
Hey, yo,
Heavy bags, B. Hey,
all this Bambi shit.
Like that,
Come on, B.
That shit sound like some G.I. Joe Indian. Going half the battle type shit. We ain't doing that, B. We out, man.
Don't forget to follow your dreams.